right.
Hey everyone. Sorry, it's been a while since we recorded an episode. Alan had some personal issues to sort through.
Yeah, well, you know how much I love this time of year, and it's just I've been deciding if I want to put a giant inflatable minion in my yard for Halloween, or if I wanted to put a big inflatable baby Yoda that's like a skeleton, like a Yoda skeleton, in my yard.
Well, Alan, I think you should put none of that in your backyard. And I frankly, the thought of you putting that sort of disgusting crap in your front yard, it sickens me. You know, I'm unhappy already, and this is just doubling down in my.
Well,
Alan, do you want to know where I was these last 2 weeks?
Yeah, I thought you probably just wandered into the woods again or something.
I did. I actually did wander into the woods, but then I fell ass backwards. I fell down a hill, trying to run up a hill like in Mario 64, but then.
Ooh, Kate Bush, Stranger Things.
Oh, I also dislike that too, but because Netflix is I don't know, human trafficking or something. We don't need to go in on that.
They're owned by the same company as Wayfair, right?
It's so true.
Yeah.
Most of their shows look like a Wayfair commercial.
That's the thing is like I think
or like a Wayfair photo or something.
Yeah, that like if you go on Wayfair.com, like the pictures are all of like Daredevil's apartment and shit. Like
it's true. The lighting's the same.
Yeah, this is a fucking hallway scene and it's filled with chairs.
Listen, I mean, She-Hulk just had. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I said the She-Hulk.
Oh,
I'm
Russ,
so mad.
You know what I've been vaping recently? She-Hulk strain Delta 8.
Oh no!
I got the
C. Called
it's called She-Hulk. It's called She-Hulk.
Oh, it's called She-Hulk. I was gonna be like Gamma Slime or something.
No, like I think Hulk is. I thought
you were mouthing her Gamma Slime.
No, I think it's I think like Hulk is an existing like strain, and this is I don't know what this is. Maybe this is the I don't know if it's like a. Here we go. What's this shit come from?
I can't believe Alan's by. I didn't know there was gendered weed strains now.
That they're weirdly they are a lot of them are gendered because they're named after guys. Like you got your Obamas and your El Chapos and your Jack Harrers, etc.
So wait, is the female one Michelle or something?
No, I don't think it's. So no, it's not like a male female plant thing. I don't. I think that would be funny though.
No, I was saying like it's like male wet wipes.
Oh,
like, I was assuming it was like
you think they're repackaging the same strain for men and women
because like there are certain strains that seem girlier or something or don't have a high enough THC count. Even though I think they should all.
They should put that's the other thing is I want to get some high T count in my THC. I want extra T.
I want a high THC count. Mostly the T I could do out the H. But I think it all should be illegal. To just say what I'm trying to say is I went into the woods and I fell ass backwards into a Republican think tank retreat in the middle of the woods. Or I shouldn't say, it's kind of an anarcho-capitalist meets, it's just a meeting of the minds. We talk gold standard and we talk about all the things we're going to be upset about this year and all the culture being shoved down our throats. And that's me now. That's what I believe in.
You guys were watching the D23 conference.
We do watch the D23. We do watch everything that Disney puts out, and then we decide if we're going to get mad about it or not. But we're all still going to watch it.
You have to.
Yeah. And we only watched the first 4 episodes of She-Hulk, and we got only mad at those. I think there's still stuff to be mad about it, but we stopped. Mm-hmm. Now we're mad about Hocus Pocus, and sorry, I said the words out loud.
If you say those 2 more times, then the Hocus Pocus is going to appear and come into your room.
And Alan, I mean, now there is a African American. What do they? When like they go, when conservatives are like the female element. Is there a way to make people feel uncomfortable by saying African American?
I think there's actually a lot of ways you could probably make somebody uncomfortable.
Well, okay, not that way. I'm not gonna go that far. We all listen. They had a sign that said, "Don't say it."
Don't say it.
Over.
Please don't say it.
Don't say it. We all talked about why we weren't allowed to say it.
And how much, it's weird how much of the conversation the conservative think tank is about this word they all really want to say.
The second they busted the marshmallows out, we were making s'mores. We were like, these are so good. I wish I could say it.
I wish I
Well,
could. I
eating
wish I
this-
could say it while eating a s'more because that would be the best thing for me right now.
We play those like little chant games like Heidi, Heidi, ho, ho, no. And then we all have to stop ourselves. Like, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It's one of those.
yeah, of course. That's just normal things you do at a conservative retreat.
Yeah, you know, and then we talked about Catholicism a lot. And we, I don't know, what else did we do? We talked about Bitcoin a lot. None of us really know what it means, but it's going to be bigger and better than ever.
The one I
Oh.
saw that one guy that was hanging out, the guy that was like maybe 10 to 15 years younger than most of the other people. He was like our age.
Right.
And he was the one that was
He was 13 years old, and his
Yeah.
parents had to watch him constantly.
yeah, this was a cool 13-year-old anarcho-capitalist
Yeah.
that was trying to get everybody to buy his Doge.
He had a wallet chain,
Yeah, he had
but he didn't actually have a wallet. It was just on a piece of
Yeah, it was
just
actually-
like an RF card called like that had blockchain on it. It was
Yeah,
cool
he calls the wallet chain his blockchain.
as hell.
Oh,
Pretty
man.
sick. I wanted to be his friend, and I kept hanging out with him, but I couldn't make it in with the cool kids.
No, that you don't even watch Euphoria, so like, what are you gonna even talk to them about?
I know. I tried to watch it and get mad at it, but I wasn't. I was more confused than mad.
Well, then you also found out that it's based on an Israeli show, so you're okay with it.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Euphoria was a show in Israel, and then the guy, I don't know if it's the same guy or if they're just based it off that, but it's like one of those The Office situations.
I'm gonna drink a bunch of Bang Energy, which I've carbonated myself with my Soda Stream. I'm gonna keep drinking that until I have a panic attack while watching Israeli Euphoria.
Wait, is Bang Energy also from Israel?
I know it was owned by a crazy Israeli guy. I think whoever owns it now is based in America, but in my heart,
wasn't there an episode of Who Owns Bang Energy? I think there was an episode of the fucking oh my god, I fucking forgot the name of that show. The guy this is gonna be really hard to explain. What's that HBO show about the guy that walks around with a camera everywhere? He's like a Nathan Fielder type.
Oh, John Wilson.
Yeah. He did a thing.
cool.
He walked into like the Bang Energy Man's like mansion in one episode.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Haim Saban was there. He's getting mad about something,
As usual.
and as usual. And so yeah, we're just getting mad about stuff and getting upset and yelling at each other all the time. And I think this year I've really decided I'm done with Halloween. I think Halloween is sickening. I think it's for perverts.
Mhm.
The idea of making sexy Mario. I was already opposed to Mario in the first place. Am I opposed to Mario? He is a monarchist.
Is that good or
And
bad
he
in
is voiced by
to a
Chris
conservative
Pratt,
crazy?
who- is it conserva crazy or a republic crazy kind of thing?
Yeah, so for a Republican crazy, is monarchy good or bad?
I think it's good. I like it now after the queen died because she lived by example. She was an example setter.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, people in Britain used to be like dirty and unruly and smelly, and they used to
She
dance
taught
around in their own
people in
shit.
England how to
They were
take a
called.
bath.
They were the Irish essentially.
Uh-huh.
And then the queen, so we're like 1600 AD, kind of spanked them on the bottoms, stepped on their faces with her dirty, dirty bare feet until they
Mhm.
all listened to her. And then they conquered all the other countries, and now we're the strongest. And then their feral tendencies came out, and they made Stargazy pie. So that's
Now,
kind of
what
how
is
I see
Stargazy
history.
pie?
That's the one with the fish sticking their heads out of
That one.
yeah. And that's like they got sicko on that, started eating it, you know.
That was what I don't like. What the genre of like British food that's like, it's like turduckens, or like it feels like somebody trying to do like a Breath of the Wild recipe or something.
Yeah, it's true.
It's very weird. It's like you're just like throwing all this random shit together to like look like a monstrosity. Like Toad in the Hole, I guess, is the only good one.
But yeah, I still support the queen because she harkens back from that bloodline, and you know I'm all about bloodlines. It's kind of my
You're
go-to
always saying
thing.
to fear the old blood.
They're gonna come back for you. They're gonna get you.
They're gonna get you. Well, so you don't like my fucking Halloween. You don't want me to do either of these inflatable Halloween decorations now.
I don't want any inflation whatsoever.
You think that then you go to Lowe's and you're like protesting the inflatable things because it's pushing fetishes on kids.
I do. I do believe.
You're showing
I've
that
heard,
episode
you
of.
know, I've heard that they're putting doggy bowls of food in schools, and also they have a bike pump at the back of the school that kids are putting up their own keister. I don't want to even say the word behind. Ugh, sorry, my bad. And they're letting the kids blow each other up.
they're doing fucking Willy Wonka shit back there.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there's I'm trying to think of another.
Well,
they're letting them put the basketballs underneath their t-shirts so they can pretend they're pregnant. It's Alan.
they're serving Wonder Bread in the cafeteria, folks.
Folks, think about it for just a minute.
They're having all the kids walk down an aisle full of Wonder Bread in the cafeteria.
And when you ask, like, are you still serving Wonder Bread? They like shake their head and go, no. We switched it, and you like wipe the sweat off your brow, and then they go, we have Bimbo bread instead now.
Ooh, we got my cafeteria lunch got Bimbofied. They Bimbofied my PB&J.
They Bimbofied everything. So yeah, I'm mad about that. I'm mad about inflatables. I'm mad about so much, Alan. I'm so pissed. There's all these sexy costumes. Like I was saying, there's sexy Mario, which disrespects Mario, the monarchist.
A real
and
plumber.
Also Chris Pratt. Yeah, Joe Lunchpail, Joe Plumber.
Now you do like Chris Pratt though, right?
Do I like? I do like Chris Pratt. I think I do. I have do conservatives like Chris Pratt?
I don't know if they
probably have to.
I think they think that he's like one of the better ones because like yeah, he's a Disney sicko, but he's secretly homophobic, so we like him.
Yeah, he refuses to get a vaccine.
Yeah,
but he needs to stand out and support us. He needs to be in
he needs to be
Wire
Gina
movies
Carano.
Yeah, he needs to be in Daily Wire movies with Gina Carano. Which, by the way, what a chemistry those two have.
Yeah, where Gina Carano is just talking to a guy halfway pretending to be Joe Biden. Very cool.
Yeah, very cool. And I love a movie where it's like a woman in the CIA, and like Chris Pratt would be the main agent, and then Gina Carano would be like. But in the end, Gina Carano would be like, "I never wanted to join the CIA. I just wanted to be a housewife or something." Do they like the CIA now? Am I mad at?
No, they don't like the CIA because they think that they're the deep state. They think that they're mostly bad, but that there's some good ones like Q, I guess.
Right.
I think that's the thing.
And then we don't like the FBI. So what department do conservatives like in the government
troops?
now?
They like the troops.
Yeah, so they both be troop members, and she didn't want to be in the troops. She wanted to have a kid, but her husband was killed by, I don't know.
The White Spikes. It's the Tomorrow War.
Yeah, the White Spikes. Tomorrow War. I didn't like the global warming aspect.
It would be cool if the Daily Wire bought the rights to the Tomorrow War from Amazon.
Do you think Mitch would still be in it?
Well, they would really love to get him because he looks like most of the people that watch the Daily Wire.
So true. And he's, it's some Boston representation.
Yeah. Hey, the
most exotic kind of white person to most of America.
Yeah, I mean he's
There's
Irish.
Some poor people still there. There's
yeah,
some poor white people still there. If you think about it,
the Irish were slaves to the one time, right?
Yeah. Harvard Yard was there. It's where they kept them.
Is that?
That's what I believe.
Yeah, is it? I mean, that is my favorite thing. Is the Irish were once slaves, guys. Those are cool.
Yeah. And what was it? The Irish invented rock and roll too.
Wait, is that something they say now too?
Didn't they say that like we recently on the Street Fight Radio Patreon series Shocktober, Gavin McInnes claimed that white people took the drum patterns of black people and created rock and roll.
Oh, he said that like jazz is not rock and roll, but it was like he's like I don't, and he's like listen to this, and it was just like some jazz song. He's like that's not rock.
Right,
yeah.
and then he claimed that the Irish Rage created rock and roll, but then
that's why all rock and roll music sounds like Riverdance.
Yeah, it's true. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I am doing a haunted house this year, but it's the white genocide haunted house, and it's going to be all the individual ways.
You just said you watch a bunch of commercials inside the house.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of TCL. Is that the name of the Chinese?
Yeah, that like the
I have a
ones you
bunch of
get with Roku.
TCLs. I paid $300 at Walmart for about 6 of them,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna have them running all the interracial ads.
Yeah, a bunch of like McDonald's ads and like orange juice stuff like that.
And then instead of handing kids candy, I will be handing them probably like the first chapter of Atlas Shrugged in a like a booklet form. Probably I couldn't really afford much, so I kind of went to a local Mormon. It's a bunch of like Mormon, but that's like religion still, right? Do I dislike them or like them?
I don't know what the conservatives think about Mormons anymore. I think they decoupled from like the Mormons are like they're like their own. They're like the guys on Mercury and the new Gundam or something. They're like a weird sect out in they're like weird space people somewhere.
Dude, they also use funnels too.
Yeah, that's
By
true.
funnels, I mean funny undleswear.
That's definitely true. They do wear funny undleswear.
I was trying to say, listen, funny underwear. Listen, now that I'm a Republic crazy, I don't really do jokes very well. That's not real.
You're too mad. You're too mad to do jokes.
I'm too mad to think jokes out anymore.
It's true.
Okay, so should we get Hogcast started? Should we start the journalism now?
Yeah, this is enough politics. It's journalism time.
Yeah, we're objective. We will never discuss anything political once again. I don't think the listeners want to hear me.
I will never examine anything from a materialist perspective. Everything exists on its own.
Hegel, more the dialectical structure of Hegel, more like I'm gonna Hegel for the last slice of pizza pie in our podcast.
Ooh boy.
Listen, it wasn't that good.
Base and superstructure. I prefer having one of those little cornmeal bases on my pizza pie.
Yeah, we're based.
Yeah,
and our podcast has a really good superstructure to it. It makes a lot of sense.
It has
talking about news stories people want to hear about.
It's definitely real and not just like whatever garbage I throw into a Google Doc at like 3 a.m. when I'm high. It's definitely not just that.
No. Listen, we have producers. We have business people. We're independent still, but that's. But we get all this help from we pay people on Fiverr to keep the show running. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. They write most of the dialogue.
Yeah. You know me. I'm kind of a Tim Allen type. I just show up and pay. I do the Republic crazy. That's why I only ever do the Republic crazy stuff here and now because they write me as a centrist in the the Hogcast proper.
Yeah, it's wild.
Anyway, this is Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me, as always, my co-host, Alan Black. Welcome, Alan.
Russ, I've got a hot new toy review.
Ooh, I love toys. Is it like a vacuum where balls pop up?
No, this is the new adult kids meal, the Cactus Plant Flea Market. The fucking adult. I don't know why it's called that. First of all, I think it's a bad idea to put the word fleas in your food. I don't want to think about fleas when I'm eating my
Alan,
McDonald's.
we talk about like once per episode about eating bugs in Taco Bell. Maybe that you checked your.
I mean, I probably am
what
eating
your burger's
flea.
made out of.
Yeah, I mean, if you told me that the Big Mac was made out of flea meat, I'd probably. It would surprise me.
You didn't check the. Listen, you get a free little toy. And it's also made out of like flea plastic, which is just plastic made out of the chitinous shell of the
they
flea?
take a bunch of the moltings from fleas and they just crunch them down real hard.
Yeah, and that's where Cactus Jack comes from. So give him a good pet,
Yeah, well, so I've got a toy. I got the Big Mac meal. I've got a toy now, and I don't know what it is yet because I have not opened it. It's an opaque bag.
The unboxing vid kind of hit its end on YouTube. I feel like there's still probably millions of views.
Well, here's the cool thing, because it's on audio, so you can't actually see me opening the bag. But what I can do is I can open it near the microphone, which will be great to hear.
Right, and we can lie about what you're doing. Alan's doing a handstand while doing it. What the hell?
Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm opening it up right now. Oh my god, a jackpot, baby!
Oh my god, what you got?
You know what I got? I said jackpot. It's Grimace, baby!
Hey, baby, we got the... Alan's doing the opposite of Grimace right now.
What?
You're doing the opposite of a grimace right now. You're smiling.
I look like Grimace right now. I'm doing a big smile.
This is the most excited I've ever heard Alan on the podcast.
I'm so glad I don't have to buy more than one of these adult Happy Meals now to try to get the Grimace. I'm gonna put him right on my desk next to Hosho Marine.
That's so good. Podcaster boyfriend.
Podcaster boyfriend. Yep, exactly. I do like these new toys in that I especially like Grimace because he looks like an angel from Evangelion because he has 4 eyes stacked vertically.
That's not Adam. That's what's the name of the guy?
Wait, which one? Which one are you talking about?
Is Lilith the one that's buried underneath the earth?
Yeah, they lied and said that was Adam, I think, right? And then
oh yeah, the old switcheroo, they say.
Yeah, something like that. But man, I'm so glad.
Buddy would be your Kalru. Birdie would kind of be your Asuka. Hamburglar would be your Gendo, I guess.
No, he'd be Kaji.
Kaji.
Wait, who's Misato in this situation?
He stole the DNA. Misato?
Yeah, who's Misato in this situation?
That's the freaking Big Mac. Because she's got some Big Macking going on. You know?
That's true. Have they ever sold beer at a McDonald's, like in Germany or something?
I will say that my dad, he brings this up at least once a year, that when he was a kid, he visited his brother, my uncle, who was in the military. He visited him in Louisiana, and he got the Popeyes chicken there had like drive-through beer.
That's so cool, man.
He ordered beer in like a red Solo cup.
That rules.
Yeah, it was pretty tight.
Do you think that was like a side operation they were running?
It could have been. I don't know. Popeyes employees have historically never given a shit. So
that's the thing. That's really weird. It is weird how like I feel like Popeyes is like one of the most lawless of chains because
some sort of outer heaven.
I told you about that time. Like the one near me is so poorly managed that like one time I ordered there and it let me do it in the app, and then I drove there and they're like, "We're closed for like the next week. We got to sort some shit out."
Yeah.
It's like.
They just handed you the damn chicken and said, "Slaughter it yourself."
Yeah, it's so cool. I'm glad. It's just, man, fucking Popeyes. I'm so glad I got Grimace because that's the only one I wanted. And if I didn't get Grimace, I would have to like think next week, like, am I going to order McDonald's again and get this stupid Happy Meal?
You still would have grimaced.
I would have grimaced
because you did not get Grimace.
But I'm glad.
The problem is I do like all the characters. There's not a loser amongst the bunch.
I guess, want like, the Cactus Jack. They should have done Ronald.
He's okay. I like him.
I want Ronald.
Well, you already have one clown in your life. Do you need another?
That's true.
I am the clown, by the way, everybody, if you wanted to know.
Yeah, well,
you're always secret clown that lives at Alan's house.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is Russ is always, whenever he goes to the doctor, he says, "I am the clown." By the way, he says, "Let's just get this out of the way."
Valor. I do steal clown valor. It just feels good to be respected for once. I heard this a lot of town. Yeah, that's me. I'm him.
Yeah, I'm the great clown.
I am the funny clown. You have heard about me. Thank you, but really, I'm depressed.
You are thinking about trying to change your name to Pagliacci.
Yeah, but that's only because I hate my damn life.
Yeah.
That's the funniest part about Pagliacci is that it's a play or an opera about a guy like killing his own wife and he gets sad about it or something. I'll listen.
Oh, look, Hey Arnold didn't cover that one that much. They just had Harold do the one song.
Hey, it's not Hey Arnold. He doesn't cover anything right. His city ain't even really Seattle. It's like New York, Seattle. Fuck off. Craig Bartlett, go divorce. Go divorce, get remarried, and then re-divorce Matt Groening's sister. Okay, piece of shit.
Damn. Do you think like he was like, "Can I get Hey Arnold on The Simpsons? I want to get Hey Arnold on The Simpsons really bad."
I think that Matt Groening would have killed him.
Would have killed him if he put Hey Arnold on The Simpsons.
Well, Matt Groening, the only episode he took his name off, he took the creator credit off, was the episode with the critic in it.
That's funny.
He gets so mad about the critic. But who doesn't know? You know what I mean?
Hachi Machi, indeed.
Watching.
Oh, anyway. Wait. Speaking of people that get mad, I don't know. That's not really a good segue. Flip Flap, I hear wings.
Really haven't thought this one out yet.
Yep. Hold on. Let me tell you when. Go.
Oh, Alan, I'm so mad, Alan. I'm going on the Fox News, Alan.
What's wrong, Watto?
I'm Conservawatto now, Alan.
Well, I guess this was the natural progression after Cryptowatto.
I'm dying, Alan.
Oh, fuck.
I'm dying because this country doesn't respect patriots anymore. Alan.
Wait, so do you need us all to like believe in the country to
The
like
Gungan troops aren't being respected, Alan.
Now that is true. The Gungan troops should be respected. They got the cool shield balls and stuff like they.
Oh, Alan.
Yeah,
Every day, the movies, there's now
a bubble shield in every movie.
there's a bubble shield because they're all snowflakes. They're bubble shielded against thoughts on college campuses, Alan.
Mm-hmm. And you're like one of the you and the Gungan soldiers are flinging those balls from the catapult into the safety bubble.
It's true. It's true.
All right, minutes over, Watto. Bye.
Now I gotta go write on my Substack.
Oh man, do you subscribe to Watto's Substack, Russ?
I do, and he has a lot of insightful things to say. A lot of things to say about slavery.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd repeat them, but
No.
they're worth. It's a conversation worth having.
He also writes some posts on Dasha's Substack every now and then.
Comments?
No, he does like some like editorials on Dasha's
Oh, okay.
and Michael Tracy's.
What about
man.
Rod?
Does Rod have a Substack? He's still.
No, he's still in the American Conservative. It just feels like something that would be in a Substack.
I think. Well, it would have been really funny if he got fired when he was divorced. Like it was like you betrayed your conservative values by getting divorced.
That would have been the only time anybody's been held accountable for their lies.
Yeah.
I think everybody should be fired when they get a divorce, though. But that's just me.
You just need to restart your entire life when you get divorced.
Yeah, you have to begin again.
Mm-hmm.
You have to get one earring, and every piercing you get after that represents how many divorces you've had.
You have to have one 4-hour conversation with a young man in Hungary about why Bluesclues makes him cry. Oh man,
culture's such a cesspool now.
Culture's such a cesspool. What were they mad about Bluesclues again? Wasn't it like was it because there's like a black Steve now or something, or was it something else?
I mean, the only thing they did get kind of mad at Steve being like, you can't afford. College. Doesn't that make you feel bad? It's like, well, Steve, get a damn job. Stop hanging out with your damn dog.
You should eat your damn dog. Steve living alone with Blue. Somebody needs to make like a Chainsaw Man parody of that.
Steve is Blues lives in your heart.
Oh man, he just wants to touch Mrs. Pepper's boob once.
The male devil.
Oh man,
it makes me want to wail.
It's true.
It's true.
You know what?
Blues man. That's pretty funny.
Oh, fuck.
Good one.
Oh, Bluesclues. That's the great content that our listeners want. Is some Nick Jr. stuff. We haven't dipped into Nick Jr. in a while.
We've hit the Nicktoons hard. We have not touched anything with Mr. Face.
We need to talk more about Face.
You haven't talked about the Backyardigans any.
How much of the Backyardigans did you watch?
Very little. I know the Castaway song.
I've watched like the first 2 seasons of Backyardigans, I think, but I fell off when they changed some of the cast out, and you could tell in their singing.
They went to a park. They weren't even a backyard.
Oh yeah, they jumped the shark when they left the yard and went into They were in the front yard in one episode, and that was just a total betrayal premise.
Dude.
Yeah,
that sucks, dude.
This is a little bit avant-garde for me. What is this? Some fucking David Lynch thing where he's in the front yard? What's going on here?
All these film bros will be like, "Oh, Backyardigans season 3 is the best." That's when they leave the backyard. Frankly, can they just watch their damn movie about a bird again?
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is the one episode of Backyardigans that's in black and white. I don't care. I want more colors to see with my eyes.
I'm toxic positivity, but about like Nick Jr. shows. I'm not like Marvel movies are a little too complex film bro for me. I'm into Oswald the Octopus.
I am into Oswald the Octopus. Do you know that that Squiggy from Laverne and Shirley was the voice of the penguin on there?
No, I didn't.
That one was really cool. I'm glad they gave that guy a job.
You sounded like you were about to like blow my mind. You were like really like you were gonna be like, did you know? It's like
Well, I thought Squiggy from Laverne and Shirley would get a bigger impact, but in retrospect, I don't know why I expected that. Because
Listen, I don't respect them because they. Okay, I'm switching to my non-Republic crazy. I don't respect the troops, and Laverne and Shirley did join the army, so
that is true.
And they had a pig officer, which now back to my Republic crazy. I'm not happy that they had a pig officer as
Laverne and Shirley
as a lot.
But they were the original Sam and Cat. What are you talking about?
You were always going on about the original Sam and Cat.
Yeah, I guess Squiggy was kind of their goomer. Squiggy's the original goomer, if you think about it.
You're talking like a baby.
This is what the people want. They want Nick Jr. content. This is how we break into like the 3 to 4 year old market. It's just like a bunch of
the first podcast to 3 or 4 year olds. We talk about Sonic the Hedgehog and we talk about the pizza.
They don't understand the improv bits, but they like it when we say Squiggy.
And then people are like, "Are they groomers? Are they doing bad stuff?" No, they just like all the things that children like too.
Is this like a Blippy situation? Is there video of them like shitting on somebody? We could get them to stop.
We did talk about poop a long time on the podcast. We were pretty nasty. We did talk about cum and poop a lot. But now all we mostly just talk about like, what if Hey Arnold met Phil and Lou? It might go something like this.
It's true.
You know, it'll be all better for it.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, Hail Caesar, it's the pizza it's the pizza segment.
Pizza.
There he is. That's him.
Our favorite little guy.
Yeah. I've got a bad review and a very, very good review, Russ. Which one do you want me to start with first?
You know what? I'm taking my lumps first. Give me the bad.
Yachty's Pizzeria. We talked about this on the last one. And I'm gonna give this a provisionally bad
It
review.
Sounds like the internet's busiest pizza nerd is gonna go off on Alan. Why did you shave your head and wear the big glasses?
Yeah, why am I standing in front of all my records?
Why are you doing 4chan meme reviews where you almost say the F slur?
It's cool that Anthony Fantano and Kason are not that far off in their content than what they produce. It's just for an audience of like slightly different 4chan guys.
It's true.
Yeah, she's got to do the meme review for guys that browse like the anime board, and he's got to do the meme review for guys that browse the music board.
I guess.
Kind of the same thing. Next meme.
Please, Alan, please.
Yes.
I wish to hear your pizza review.
It's not good. So the Yachty's Pizzeria, I got the pepperoni and bacon.
No.
And our good friend, and I respect his pizza opinions, Dan, he got the honey cheese or whatever it was, hot honey and cheese, and he said it was very good. My crust was very gummy, and it reminded me of like a Totino's party pizza.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
That kind of like chemically, like,
yeah,
that weird like benzoate oil or whatever's on it. Like,
yeah. It was like a plussed up party pizza is basically what it is. And for $7, plussed up party pizza is not going to really cut it. But maybe I needed to change how I cooked it. I followed the directions on the box, but you know how that goes sometimes.
Right.
So I feel like there really does. I think there probably is this, and it's probably really expensive and stupid and not worth it.
Did you put the broccoli on it like we said you would last week?
No. I didn't want to dishonor Yachty's wish that much.
That's true.
Yeah. The only thing the only thing I respect more than Yachty's wish is Yakko's wish.
It's true, and you're always talking about that.
Yeah. Or wait, it's Wacko's wish. Fuck you, Yakko. You don't get any wishes.
Damn. Fuck.
But yeah, I mean, the ingredient. I think the cheddar crust is like a nice thing, but maybe I just gotta let it like sit there for a little bit longer. I don't know. The crust was just not great.
Maybe it's like a trap hook. Sometimes it takes a minute for gotta get a couple bars in.
Maybe. I think I need to get a couple bars in, and then I need to take Xanax before I eat this pizza.
It's true. You gotta take Xanax to enjoy.
I mean, Yachty said that him and his friends were like enjoying this, like sitting around, like eating pizza. So like, it is like a pizza that I was expecting, like a pizza that would pair very well with my weed. Because it seems like just something like, yeah, I'm just sitting on the couch eating this fucking pepperoni.
You used
bacon.
one kind of broccoli, but not the other. Alan.
Yeah, that's the thing. I smoked that broccoli, just like Yachty.
Dude.
But the other pizza I got was a place that I'm shocked I haven't been to before. Pie Squared Pizza. It's like very close to my house, and they're a Detroit style chain. They only have like 3 locations, one here, one in Hendersonville, like 30 minutes away, and then one in like South Carolina. So it's like a new local-ish chain. Kind of weird.
Oh, Alan, famously, I hate math. And the thought of eating a math-based pizza disgusts me.
Well, you're gonna hate that the inside of the box is Albert Einstein.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did do that. He was...
It's a picture of Albert Einstein doing his famous tongue thing.
Right.
Which, you know, I really respect Einstein for being like a tongue freak too. That he was just like saying, ladies, check this out.
Big brains, big pink matter.
Yeah.
It goes all the way down. Am I right, ladies?
Yeah, my brain goes all the way down into my mouth.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's called the sweet science,
True. So it's got
love making.
They've got fucking Dr. Stone ass shit on the inside of the box. It's a picture of Einstein, and then it's like square root of -1.
Can you leave like a comment like, hey, can you custom order some Dr. Stone?
Yeah,
boxes on the inside?
Can you, instead of the screen printed Einstein, can you put a picture of Senku inside the box?
Right.
Man, that'd be so cool.
And maybe one Boshi ass on like the bottom right.
Yeah. You know what? If we had any kind of like influencer power, I would love to just have a Dr. Stone themed pizza on the menu. That would be the one thing I want. Is just like, please let me just let me call it the Dr. Stone or something.
What was I'm sorry to reference another podcast. I hate when I do this, but it's like, what was the name of Mancow sandwich? The one that had like red peppers on it.
It was like the Mancow mozzarella or something like that. Or
the most disgusting fucking sandwich I've ever heard. You want your own Mancow mozzarella.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
But this is the Detroit style pizza. They have pictures on their website of the pans they cook them in. They are like cast iron. They look like oil pans, but they're like cast iron shit.
Right.
It's pretty standard fare. They've got calzones and subs. The subs look good. I should try that sometime. They've also got frozen custard. I didn't even fucking know that. They got
the sub or a grinder.
I guess it's a sub. They call it a sub.
It depends on what kind of messages you're getting. Am I right?
Yeah.
You get a little bit of both.
But I got the wings. I got wings.
Sorry about that joke, everybody.
Nobody. That's the joke you're gonna apologize for.
Yeah. Well, I am a Republic crazy, and the thought of even discussing that kind of stuff.
It's true.
That kind of nastiness.
Yeah. This is there's a reason why Greaseman had to say like I'm not gay after every joke.
It's true. Even though all he did was dream about Clint Eastwood.
So the pizzas I got here, I got the Detroiter, which is spicy pepperoni and Italian seasoning. This is kind of a thing that I think not all Detroit, I guess this is the most authentic Detroit thing, is where they put the sauce on top of the cheese, right? Is that like the authentic style?
That's how they do it. Up north.
Yeah. Because I've got Detroit pizzas where they don't do that, is the thing. Like that frozen brand that I get.
Yeah, and all the like national pizza chains, I think it just throws them off.
Yeah.
I think you have to keep the sauce in a big pot or something.
Yeah. Well, so they do the sauce on top here. So this was, cheese at the crust, and then Italian seasoned spicy pepperoni, and then they drizzled or they just poured marinara on top. I gotta say this one's very good. The crust, perfectly like crispy laced edges. It's not as bready as like a Little Caesars Detroit style deep dish. It's kind of like that perfect threshold of like it's not too thin, but it feels like incomparable thickness to like a Brooklyn style pizza, but like it's like it's in this Detroit form factor.
It's got a pill away fluffiness, but it's not.
Yeah,
you don't take a bite and go, I'm full already.
Yes, exactly. Which is a little bit for the worse because you can eat a lot more of these slices. And I did because it was very good. So this pizza was fantastic. This was just kind of their baseline. I guess it's like their like number one. It's like number one on the specials menu. But the other one I got is a little bit weirder. I got the boozy bacon, which has feta, bacon, red onions, peaches, crushed red pepper, and then bourbon barbecue drizzle. No pizza sauce. So it was just all of that on top of the cheese base. Peaches on a fucking pizza, Russ. What a revelation.
What a strange thing, but you know what? Uh, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good peaches joke, but I like peach. You know what? We're living in the age of pizzas, or peaches pizza now. I think.
Well, I mean, hot Atlanta, baby.
Yeah, I know.
Peaches.
I'm sorry, I was choking on some soda while you said that to me.
Well, you did a spit take when I said that there's peaches on this pizza.
It truly caught me off guard. I'm discombobulated. You know, famously, the most hated topping is pineapple, and that's still kind of a citrus base, I think. Whereas this is a stone fruit.
Yeah, and you know, I think it paired really well with the barbecue. And I think so. You know, we've talked about barbecue pizzas in the past, and I feel like my kind of main complaint with barbecue pizzas is that it's a little bit, if it's too much. You know, like if you're replacing the marinara sauce on a normal pizza with like fucking Sweet Baby Ray's, that's just like so much sugar, and it just gets kind of overwhelming. But in this case, it's like a bourbon barbecue, so it's like not like a thick dipping sauce. It's more like a marinating kind of sauce or something. You know what I mean? Like it's it's like the sauce they put on their fucking wings, I think. And it was just drizzled on top. And you
like the thickness.
Yeah.
You're always talking about that thickness, and it's good to know that you can get that on your pie now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And they've got a fucking mango.
You're always talking about them sweet peaches.
They got fucking mango on their menu. Man, they got fucking mango pizzas.
I don't know why I'm trying to make this food sound so horny. It's the math pizza.
it's the sapiosexual pizza chain. It is. It is fucked up that the two places I like in town are Pizza Mind and Pie Squared, the most sapiosexual of the pizza chains.
You're eating your pizza inside of a library. What's the? I trade at the gym. I trade at the library.
Yeah.
You're eating this.
I get the big
all the famously buff people eat like Domino's and Pizza Hut, and you're eating this intellectual pizza. So, you know.
Well, here's the thing. The one thing that would keep me from getting this on a more regular basis is that you are paying a premium for these, you know, these goofy ingredients that you can put on your pizza and stuff.
Right.
It's like $20 to $25 for a large pizza.
Alan, you said you weren't going to do any historical materialism on the podcast.
Oh, fuck. You know what? You're right.
You have to just accept it.
I just have to pay my money. I just have to pay my money. I did spend $80 on pizza.
Listen, we like landlords here. We're this landlord. We're
what? You would be I can still thank Brandon, right? I can still thank Brandon, right?
Yeah, that because it can mean two things.
Well, because he did
this. Like Brandon.
Yeah, he did this. He made my pizza cost this much.
It's true.
Yeah.
There's still probably that pepperoni shortage we talked about 2 years ago. It's still happening or not. Or it is. I don't know.
That is, yeah, I remember they said that was going to be a thing, but maybe like the boat got unstuck in the canal and the pepperonis came through.
The pepperoni boat.
The pepperoni boat. Yeah, that is, you know, that is the thing is like if a boat is going to like completely shut down global trade for like a day, you better believe it's going to be the American treat boat. The treat boat's the one that's clogging the canal.
The cured meats. I like to imagine it's an old Italian gondola.
Hey, I gotta get my cup of cola out of the canal.
And the two ends have a laundry line running around it, and then it has meats hanging from it. And they're like, "Oh no, I'm stuck in the canal."
It's just a very, very long gondola.
I shouldn't be making. This is a tough week for Italians, really.
Yeah, it's we need to do a moratorium on Italian voice until Chris Pratt learns how to do one, I guess.
You didn't hear it?
That was, man, that voice is...
Mamma mia. Mamma mia. It's me, Mario. Hey, what's up?
It's so weird the amount of like of all that he said, like the word Koopa came out of his mouth with so much more feeling than anything else.
Something deep inside of him truly hated that turtle, and we don't know what.
He's like imagining doing like the fucking American History X curb stomp to a Koopa.
Then riding the shell around like a surfboard.
Yeah. See, that's the thing.
Because he spent hours and hours playing Mario.
He's method.
He is method.
He played that fucking Redditor first-person Mario game, and he's like, oh my god.
There's still rumors that he's still in character as the boring Lego guy.
That would make a lot of sense, actually.
He's still doing that.
It turns out the boring Lego guy is like weirdly homophobic and Christian. Like, oh, that explains a lot. Oh man. But anyway, this pizza's good. I gotta say, I gotta give it like the full 5 out of 5 forks, just like Pizza Mind. Or
oh my god,
this is good shit.
You got 10 forks lying around Asheville.
Yeah, there's some solid pizzas so far, and I mean, I haven't even fucking been to the big, what is it downtown? The fucking Mellow Mushroom, the chain.
Oh yeah, people love the Mellow. You got to do it now, Alan.
It's downtown. It's like in the middle of downtown.
And I know how much you feel about the Macklemore song.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is I'm gonna be walking around and there's gonna be a guy in a big piss smelling coat. He's gonna be rapping at me.
I mean, it's true. I'm not happy to say it, but he'll come for your ass, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna be there. Who was his sidekick? He didn't have a sidekick for a while.
Oh my god,
it's like
Ryan Lewis.
Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, wow. You're the only one that remembers that name.
Yeah, I'm the only one. You know what? Washington Proud. You know, he's the only rapper with the conscientious lyrics. He's talking about important stuff, like gay marriage and stuff. You know, stuff that we're all still really worried about.
Yeah,
I guess we are.
Man, that song where Macklemore said he thought he was gay because he could draw well.
That was so cool.
When did that come out? Macklemore, I thought I was gay song.
Earlier, but also later than you'd expect. It's one of those things where you're like, oh, really? Like, for some reason, it feels like it should have happened in 2004.
2012, October 2012. That is exactly a decade ago.
Things have been better since, I think, probably.
It's true.
And then he made it worse again. See, another reason to hate a Halloween.
Well, that is the thing. Like, remember, there was, like, 2 years after doing the gay song, he did put on, like, a Jewish costume and with a big fake nose and was, like, rapping in disguise.
Right. Funny.
Yeah.
I like it. That's good. As a Republic crazy.
Yeah, well, you were welcoming back Kanye to Twitter yesterday.
Yeah, I did. I was like, thank you, sir. You know what he means.
You explained the DEF CON rating system to him, though.
Wow, you say rap lyrics are admissible in court and now tweets aren't? Okay. I know what you're trying to say with that.
The thing is that we're in a weird liminal period where it's like, well, Elon could, I guess if he gets forced to buy Twitter, which he doesn't really want to do, I guess he could at least unban Kanye, I suppose. I
like that everyone on every level has to do things they don't like to do just because they don't want to look stupid.
That is very cool. And even if you're the richest man in the world, you have to do something because you said you were going to do it as a joke.
You have to do, and you can never back out on anything, and you just have to suck it up because if you don't, you look like a dumb weakling. Well, no, it's bad on every level. Like, it does not help anyone on Earth.
It's because his entire company is built off of like a lie. It's like overvalued, like some sort of weird, like it's just like a bubble. And if he does anything that makes himself look too stupid, then it'll pop. And then
I love that our economy is just chicken. It's like, who's gonna bulk?
Who's gonna be the most epic guy? That's it.
We have to have the most interesting guy in the world, Dos Equis commercial, and he has to be the coolest and most awesome guy ever. And if he fucks up, then we all die. I don't know. The Boring Company. That's the only thing that's going to save us is the tunnel between Las Vegas and L.A. That's real.
The one that'll let you go from the airport to the thing in like 20 minutes or whatever. That one guy will use every day.
But it's the most important guy. It's like the one guy that anybody cares.
Well, his time matters more than yours, so it's fine that this tunnel only lets one guy use it every day. It is very cool that the Hyperloop only fits like one car at a time. It's just a one car wide tunnel.
I do love the idea that like, no, it's dangerous and it's going to kill you.
It's just cool that it's like vacuum outside your car, so it's like maybe you could get like sucked outside your car, or like asphyxiate.
I want to get sucked inside my car, but we don't need to go on that.
That's his sex robot that he's unveiling soon.
It's true. But instead of the Cybertruck, it'll be the Cybering truck. But I like the idea that like nobody's revealed yet, but it will like there's like a 1 in 100 chance it'll rip your car into pieces and you'll be like explodified like you're in the vacuum of space or something. But so none of the rich people want to use it. So there's just one guy who drives between it every day. It's like, oh,
It's a guy that has like he works for Google and he makes like 200K a year. So he's like that's an acceptable sacrifice for us to let him use the tunnel.
I mean, what are self-driving Tesla drivers? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're just like really dedicated beta testers that paid him money.
I'm the one guy driving in the Hyperloop. I might explode, but you know what? Miss Daddy Elon's got
my eyeballs might shoot out of my head like Total Recall, but it'll be worth it because he'll bury my body on Mars maybe.
He's gonna scoop up what's left of me and then shoot me up into space using one of his Tesla rockets, and then it just explodes.
They're gonna use my corpse as a Starlink satellite.
That's awesome.
Oh man, I cannot wait for the brain. So he's got
he's like, so some of his consciousness is still in the data somewhere, and he sees what I'm looking up. He's like, oh my god.
He's like in your Minecraft game, like that you're playing in your Tesla.
He's just like, oh god, stop! Don't use it for that.
Oh man, he's Hero Brian in your Minecraft, in your Tesla Minecraft game.
That's where Hero Brian comes from. Who's the evil AI that lives inside of all computers or whatever?
What? Which one?
There's like he's the digital cryptid. Do you know that guy? I don't remember
Rocco's
his name.
Basilisk? Which one are you talking about?
Is that it? I don't know. Listen, let me up.
Is there like a scary cryptid that like lives in your computer?
Yeah, he's like the Slender Man, but he lives in AI or whatever.
And this isn't a Metal Gear Solid thing. It's not the Patriots.
It's not GW.
No.
What is this?
GW's making paintings right now.
What the hell?
Evil AI cryptid. Loab?
It might be Loab. I don't know.
No, this is just like it's some people made like people are doing the new thing people are doing is they have like they have an AI generated cryptid called Loab. It's like a woman with like red cheeks and like sunken eyes and stuff.
Right.
And it's like because their model got fed like a bunch of like Irish women with like rosy red cheeks or something, that like it started making these scary pictures, and they're like, oh my god, this is the AI's become conscious and this is a monster that lives in my computer now. It's a tulpa, it's real.
It's real. Well, I believe it's real. I believe all that stuff, dude.
Yeah. Tulpas are going to become increasingly important in the next few years, I think. We're going to make
that sounds like an Elon Musk tweet from 2012. Like, tulpas, back when people thought he was smart, like, tulpas will be a big deal. Watch out.
Watch this space.
Watch the space, people.
Yeah. Russ, have you had any pizza?
Okay. I actually have a big tie-in for news this week. We hate Mario on this podcast. We think he's sick. That's the only, we're taking an objective fine for being unobjective in our journalism here.
Well,
we're paying money to the FCC.
I think it's sick that any man would like to crawl around in sewer pipes, like some sort of some sort of scat freak. Yeah. Like a Ninja Turtle.
You don't like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
You gotta admit that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are miscreants, and they would be stinky and shouldn't touch your stuff.
Okay, so you're not in the camp that Splinter's grooming them to be Ninja Warriors.
I mean, he is doing. I wouldn't know if he's grooming them, but he's making them child soldiers. Yes.
But you think that they would have been miscreants even if a giant rat wasn't leading them?
I mean, well, they would have given somebody salmonella at least because they're like baby turtles, I guess. So like
that's so true.
Yeah,
just crawl into somebody's mouth.
You know what's so tough about having a pet baby turtle is that I had to resist the urge to put it in my mouth every time.
Every time you text me, you're like having this for dinner. You just send a photo of your turtle. I'm like, Al, are you joking or not? You're like, LOL, just kidding. But like, it takes a long time for you to respond.
Well, the thing that people don't understand, and this is why baby turtles, especially baby box turtles, like I have, they just like bury themselves in the leaves all day, is because they are just like perfect snack size for any like animal.
It's true.
It's
true.
It's like a little Ferrero Rocher for a vulture or something, you know?
It's true. I get you. I hear you. But we're not talking about tasty turtles. We're talking evil turtles. The new Mario trailer dropped. The internet went wild for it. They went nutso cuckoo bananas. I didn't. I don't watch that kind of filth. But I did have a product. Here, do I have my phone on me? I did not, so I'll just try and find it on the internet. I had an a new pizza product that's hitting. I think it was at Walmart. Have you heard of the Bowza?
Bowza?
The Bowza.
What's this?
It is a. Let me see. Click on that website. It's a. How do I? The Chinese style
It's a bao.
dumpling
It's a
known
bao
as a
bun.
bao. It's a bao bun
Oh.
filled with pizza product.
That sounds really good.
And I had one of these Bowzas,
Huh.
and I'll tell you now. It was fine. I really wish there was more. I'd say the quality of the ingredient was about like 10 degrees higher, or I don't know, like a couple ticks higher than a pizza pocket.
Okay.
But it still wasn't very good.
And
the bun.
This reminds me of the thing I had. That I had something similar to this. Remember the pizza cupcake?
Yeah, I do remember the pizza cup.
This is like a similar thing, I think. But I mean, that was more like a little quiche full of pizza, and yours is like a bao full of pizza.
Right.
But I think it sounds like it's basically similar in terms of like it's a plus up from like a hot pocket, but it's not like
not
good.
much.
Not good.
Yeah. It was funny because I've actually had a pizza flavored bao before from an H Mart, but that was just like tomato sauce in a bao, and it kind of tasted like the pizza flavored Pringles, which are really just
tomato and basil.
Tomato and basil. Yes, thank you. This had Italian sausage in it, and the Italian sausage was some sort of. It wasn't like Taco Bell meat sawdust kind of stuff. It was a real deal like sausage. It just wasn't a particularly good one. The cheese was like above school pizza cheese, but it wasn't much, and the sauce was fine. I have to say, much better than a Pot Pocket. So, and what I kind of liked about it is that this is such a novelty to me. I don't know why it intrigued me so much. You do not take the bag off of the item or open it.
Oh, it steams in the bag, huh?
It steams in the bag, and for some reason that was like very. I was like, oh, I didn't have to like crack the bag open or like pull a tab.
It's like a fucking. It's like a fucking the White Castle burgers. You leave them in the little bag to steam.
Yes, perfect example. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of like that. I don't know why. It made me feel good. I was like, oh, you just throw it in. Pretty exciting. So, and Bowser, it sounds like Bowser. So, the SEO will bear it out, I think.
The 7-Eleven in Japan. I think I talked about this when I think with the one I recorded from Japan. Did I ever record from Japan, or did I wait till I got back? I can't even remember anymore.
Well, you were too busy looking for a trad wife while you were there.
That's true.
Woman wearing a traditional kimono.
If I could go back in time, I would just be looking for Hosho Marine. It's like,
yeah, no,
ma'am, you're about to become famous. Please, please marry me.
Literally, if you went back in time, like I could save you.
Yes.
From your life of degeneracy, you could just be degenerate for me. I mean, what?
Yeah. Hold on. Don't think about it too much.
The logic is complicated, but it makes sense somehow.
Yes. So at the 7-Eleven has something called the Pizzamon. It's just like a fucking bao, but with pizza inside of it, and it was more of like that kind of pizza flavored bao that you were describing before, where it was pizza flavored in the sense of like a pizza Pringle. Because it just had like, pizza sauce and
vague Italian flavor.
Here's the other thing.
We all know the famous Tony Soprano angry Italian noises, but this is the vague Italian flavor. The vague Italian flavor from the old country. Oh, sorry.
This also was very sweet.
Apologies if you just thought Chris Pratt was on the podcast. That was not Chris Pratt.
Yeah, we got to have a disclaimer every time. Make sure every time we do an Italian accent now.
It is Watto every week.
Yeah, that's really Watto. I mean, I think at this point, like Disney would be happy to just get rid of Watto, right?
Give us Watto.
We care about him more than you do.
But the way Disney is now, they hoard every piece of IP just in the vague sense. Somebody might have a script that's like, oh, we could put a.
They're gonna hold Watto accountable in like a series in the future or something.
Oh,
they're gonna like make him confront his crimes.
Dude, when Watto shows up in one of the bad TV shows,
I'm gonna be so bad.
I'm gonna get 8 messages about it, and all of them are just gonna be like, "What do you think about it?" I'm like, "Not good. Not happy."
Watto was an Andor. Did you guys see? Watto was an Andor.
I've seen every episode of Andor, and if Watto showed up, that would be a delight. Give me something to talk about.
Oh man, I might have to get this Bowser. I gotta see if they got it at fucking Walmart.
You might have to jump through a painting or two to get to him, though.
Oh
Bugs.
man, oh that was a good one. What a great joke. Jay-Z invests.
I'm going on Gutfeld later this week, by the way. So
nice.
Watch out for that. I'm gonna be on Gutfeld.
You're performing at the Friend Fest with Anthony Cumia, right?
You know what? I mean, we will be in the same space. I'm not allowed. My management is telling me I should not interact with him in any way, but but let's just say, I know a thing or two about the comp.
Do not ask him about Opie or Jim.
Do not ask him about Opie or Jim.
Oh man. Jay-Z invests $16.5 million in a robot pizza restaurant. So he has invested 16.5 in a soon-to-launch mobile robot-powered pizza restaurant, Stellar Pizza.
Whoa.
This is the one that was the 3 former SpaceX engineers, the one that we've been talking about while they've been hyping this up for like the last 3 or 4 years, basically, and like trying to get like Series A financing and stuff from venture capitalist freaks.
Right.
And Jay-Z. And eventually they will do this, maybe.
It is funny that eventually when we do get our sit down and have dinner with Jay-Z and learn the 5 keys to like wealth and happiness, it will be at the robot pizza place.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Alan, you will have to be on your best behavior. You cannot get.
I'm gonna fucking snap at the robot pizza place. Like,
he's gonna get so mad at you. Like, that's my employee.
you like, I have to tip the robots. What are you talking about? Oh man. Stellar Pizza is slated to launch at the University of California this fall. Currently, the truck has a capacity of making 420 pizzas, with a single pizza taking less than 5 minutes to prepare.
Now that's what I like to hear.
420 on a college campus? That sounds good to me. I mean, is this just going to be something that like all the college towns are going to have, is like this fucking pizza van driving around? The robot pizza van?
It's gonna run people down. It's gonna be
Is it self-driving too?
Yeah, it's self-driving. It's just like Soylent Green in the movie Soylent Green. They had the big trucks that would like run people over there and throw them into the back.
They have the self-driving cars that just plow into people and kill them, and then they scoop them up in a street sweeper and make them into pizza.
Yeah, it's cool, and I like it. It's so much more epic.
It's good.
Listen. I've never actually watched Soylent Green, even though I just referenced it like I did. What is the Soylent Green? Just like a green like potato chip or something?
First of all, I think the movie was black and white, wasn't it?
It might be. Aren't all movies from back then black and white?
It might have been. I think it was.
No, it's color. It was 70s, and yes, the Soylent Green's just like cardboard.
Yeah, it's like a little. It wasn't like a drink. It was like little wafers.
Would you eat the Soylent Green?
I mean, I've drank Soylent, so yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
I mean, I'm on file as saying, like, if somebody, consensual cannibalism's fine. Like, if somebody decided to like say, I want to turn myself into Soylent.
You've famously been very aggressive about consensual cannibalism.
Me and Army Hammer are the only people.
Did you text about it? Get mad about it. How's he been, by the way? I know you kind of keep me in the loop. We kind of are a little bit of our friend circle.
Well, we've been rewatching the Lone Ranger, the Lone Ranger movie. The Long Ranger. I don't really know what it is. I'm just there for him and Johnny Depp as Tonto. Remember that?
You said that to him, and he was just like, "Do you think it's fucking too long? Then is that what you're trying to say?"
No. It's a perfect 2.5 hours.
I lost my family. I fucking lost my family because I wanted to eat a woman. Are you happy? Are you happy with me?
I mean, I am pretty happy with him. Man, that was such a Army Hammer and Johnny Depp, the two most normal guys on the planet.
Right.
As the Disney property, the Lone Ranger.
Somebody has put that movie on to be like, we gotta defend our gut. It's like rented it off Amazon.
Is it still on Disney Plus? Can I go watch this on Disney Plus right now?
I can't believe you can.
The Gore Verbinski Lone Ranger, where Johnny Depp plays a Native American.
I'm the one guy on Earth who's like, the Lone Ranger Blu-ray is still in print, but the fucking strange magic, you will never see it.
Yeah, that's the thing. they do not care to bury the thing from like a domestic abuser and a cannibal. They're not going to bury that movie, but they will bury Strange Magic. It's too embarrassing.
They will. Did I email them? I sent them a message once. I did through one of their like automated, because Disney has that like print DVD service, and the listeners are gonna get like, is he joking? I'm not. They had a request box, and I did put Strange Magic in there, and I tweeted at them.
Signed the Bog King.
No, it's Russ Walsh. I very much want this fucking movie on Blu-ray.
I would
even
love
if
to
it's
have
one
it
of those
too.
bad printed one. One of those like, I'm talking about those services that like they just straight to you order per copy.
Russ, I can torrent it and burn it to a Blu-ray for you.
I want the official Disney release. That's the only.
I do want to
Disney
hear I do want to hear the fucking the commentary behind the scenes shit.
I want, but they should put the '90s Disney, the synthesizer one.
That's true.
You know what I'm talking about? Am I too much of it? Am I Disney adulting too hard for you right now?
I think so. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like in the old like direct-to-video Disney movies, they had like the Buena Vista like synthesizer Disney theme. Anyway, we don't.
Oh, I do know what you're talking about. The shitty opening that's like you could tell this is not a real Disney. Like somebody else did this shit.
That's better to me than any of the real, the real Disney shit.
Okay, Kaiki Day show from Monogatari series.
Oh, come on.
The fake is more. I do actually agree. The fake, perfect fake, is better than the real thing. So I gotta say, hats off to Buena Vista, I suppose.
Do not compare me to a light novel character that I haven't read. That could be bad.
From Monogatari series, the evil man, the
evil. I know. He looks like Deku run through some bad Facebook filters.
Yeah. New genius invention. This is from, I don't know why the Raleigh local news channel was doing this. This collapsible pizza pack container is a genius way to store multiple slices. I'm going to post a picture of this. Look at this shit, Russ. It's a vertical it's like a triangular vertical pizza thing. You like take a slice and like you stack the slices up on top of each other.
This is an American innovation. This is why our country's so great, Alan.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. This is definitely a Chinese knockoff of the original of the name brand cheese chopper or whatever it was called. So sorry about that. It's got these it's got some like little plastic trays that separate the slices, so they won't be just like like gooping all over each other in there. You can separate your slices.
I famously hate when my pizzas like fuse together into a cheese ball.
Yeah,
I hate that. I'm always getting mad about it.
Yeah. It fixes that problem. It's collapsible silicone. It's like those. Have you ever seen those like collapsible silicone funnels? It's like that, but pizza slice shaped.
I'm always saying, Alan, I'm like, oh, I got to put all my slices in a single Tupperware. I'm so mad. It pisses me off so bad.
Well, the thing about a pizza box is it's like it's very flat, right? So it doesn't take up much height, but it takes up so much room. It'll take up like a whole shelf of your damn fridge.
Right.
But this resolves that issue. I don't know why this was a news story.
You could put your weed at the bottom too.
That's true. You could hide your weed underneath all your pizza so the cops don't find it.
And then you could dust the top with some fentanyl so they can't touch it.
Yeah, what I do actually is I put instead of like a salt circle around my house, I put a fentanyl circle around my house.
It sounds like a JoJo stand. Like I'm gonna defeat this cop by like planting.
I'm using Diver Down to put fentanyl in Yo-Yo Ma's brain.
That's true.
Oh man, that's there should be they've done shit like where they've fucking like drugged the main protagonist by like transferring alcohol into their blood or something like that. So they should do a fentanyl stand battle. They could do that. Also, I like the idea that like cops dying from touching like that's the new Killer Queen, is that he anything he touches,
he bites the dust. They never said what the dust was made out of.
Yeah, maybe it's just it just causes like a fentanyl explosion inside of you. It just oh man, that's Cops passing out from fentanyl is so cool. I'm glad that we have like a mass psychogenic illness now, and it's the people that have guns and shoot people. Lil Nas X responds to protesters outside his concert by ordering them pizza. Christians protesting out of his Boston, Massachusetts show got sent a bunch of pizza from him. What kind of pizza did he give him? You think it was like Pizzeria Regina?
It could be.
They got some good pizza in Boston. I wonder if it was...
Maybe they ordered Boston pizza from Canada.
True. Maybe.
Probably not, but you know. Hey, shouts out to Canada, by the way. That's just a little... The Canadians love that. The Canadians pop off when you bring up Boston pizza. They love that stuff.
That is nice. What if these people were just protesting out of hopes that he would give them free pizza?
Maybe we need to start protesting more.
Maybe.
It was a Republic crazy. I famously...
Well, that's the thing. Republic crazies, they hate pizza because of Pizzagate, right? They think it's code words shit.
Oh.
So, like, if you give them a pizza, then that's like an ultimate own on them because it's like, oh, I really want to eat this tasty treat, but it's
I
the
was
lib
going to say
food.
they need to rewrite the laws that you can get run over at a protest, but if they miss, you have to buy them a pizza.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I think that would work out for everybody.
The guy that shot up the FBI headquarters, he should have had to buy everybody in the FBI a pizza. Like, I gotta do a pizza party for the FBI now. Sorry.
It's true.
The FBI guys are like, yeah, pizza party date on Friday.
They accidentally tell the kid that they're trying to convince to commit like a terrorist act at school. Like, we're gonna have a pizza party on Friday. Oh, I mean, you're not invited. Oops, my bad, dude.
The kid
to do a pizza party.
The kid's too sad to even do terrorism anymore. He's just like,
That would
oh
break
man,
my heart, dude.
I didn't even fucking get a pizza party.
Guys, come on, we gotta. We're running these derelict chat rooms of like 15 of us and then one 15-year-old. You know?
Yeah, we're all trying to honeypot mentally ill 15-year-olds into doing mass shootings. We can't brag that we're all eating pizza and he's not.
Yeah, he'll just bum him out, dude.
Yeah, he's just gonna be too sad to do anything.
I don't believe in this anymore because I did get invited to the pizza party of the hardcore extremists.
That's so...
What? You guys are starting a militia in the woods and having a pizza party without me? It's not fair.
Oh man.
Okay, I'll admit it. I did that. That happened to me.
You were the kid, or you were the guy?
I was the kid. I thought they were all my friends.
I mean, it's when you're a kid and you always when like older people are like, "Wow, I'm so impressed by you. You're so smart for your age." Guy who knows all these Nicktoons. They're like, whoa.
I was really mad about Metroid Other M. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not making another Prime. I was so mad about it, and then and look, now I'm a podcaster. That's kind of what happens. That's what shakes out when you get.
Well, yeah, that's when you
crime.
You get transferred from being groomed by the FBI to groomed by the CIA. When you become a podcaster.
Well, you're gonna have to sign this paperwork. You're being transferred to. Gonna blutter the mail. That's funny.
Oh man, it's cool. We live in a cool country. Sonic news, views, reviews. Oh wait, I got one more pizza story. Fuck, I don't. Forget about that. No Sonic news, views, reviews, and tudes. Shoney's owner launches a new fast casual drive-through pizza concept in Houston. 7 Pie. Let me show you the picture of their logo. It's like a star, but it's like a 7. This is his fast casual pizza chain. They cook in 2 minutes. The pizzas cook in 2 minutes in ovens at 750 degrees. They have a contactless drive-through window, but you can order in and eat inside, delivery, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't look like they've got like the big Blaze pizza like counter, so I don't think it's like a Blaze / Chipotle style building. But
okay.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a fucking Shoney's?
No, I've never been to a Shoney's.
We only ever went there when we were going to like the Knoxville Zoo or somewhere else in Tennessee, because there was a Shoney's on the way, and we would always stop there like as the first place on the trip. So all my Shoney's memories are like road trip memories. So it's mainly just like me eating Shoney's and then getting car sick like an hour later, and then like barfing up like the fucking shitty pancakes and sausage and stuff.
Gotcha. I mean, all I know about is the pro wrestler Scott Steiner owned one.
I mean, Shoney's, I don't even know if it's, I haven't been there in like literally like over a decade, I guess, but like it was like, I guess comparable to like if IHOP had a buffet option.
Okay.
Like, it's just like some like warmed up like
no
sausage.
Cold brew.
They probably have it cold brew now.
Oh, but I said cold brew.
No Gru thought. They
no
just have
brew,
Shoney
no
Bear.
minion pancakes.
No, just Shoney Bear.
They probably have like Norm of the North theme stuff. What's the lesser children's CG? The Pauly Shore
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Yeah. They would probably have something like that there. It's Shoney's is like one of those weird things because it's like not a big enough chain to get any of the big brand things. So like the toys are all their own characters. It's like I don't want any fucking Shoney Bear coloring
Shoney
things.
Bear.
I don't. He's just like a bear in like blue jeans. Like I don't.
Even as a child, your first words were IP.
Yeah,
IP.
I need
and
new
then your
IP.
parents were like, they thought you were saying you needed a P, and they changed your diaper, but really you're like, I just like intellectual property. You just didn't know how to formulate it at the time.
It's true. I mean, that's the thing. They don't have any guys. Who are your guys? Seven Pie and Shoney's.
Now I think that like all diapers are like Disney diapers now or something. Is that a thing?
I mean, they do have characters on diapers and stuff. So yeah,
Bigger and better than ever. I gotta get back in the diaper game.
they draw characters and they got like fucking like Iron Man diapers and stuff. You can get your kid. That's how
True.
That's like most of their. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Marvel diapers.
It's the Alan. Be sure to have a safe search on with that one.
Turns out this is a brand. Oh no, they do have Avengers cloth diapers for kids. Yes. Okay. Thank God.
Are they legal? Once again, I only buy all I do is talk shit about Disney. Refuse to not buy the Disney print.
True.
Get so mad at the thought. I gotta buy the official merch though. Come on.
It would be funny if there were like knockoff Avengers diapers. But like a
on Etsy.
Yeah, like a purple Hulk is on your diaper.
Go to like going to a flea market. I was thinking like an Etsy of just like a bad clip art Gengar diaper.
Ooh, that would be a Gengar diaper would rule. My kid's having a Gengar diaper for sure.
Is it weird? I'm not crazy that. Oh man, I did go on Etsy and look up diaper. It's what you think.
It's bad. It's like a diaper for your fursona to wear.
I mean, there's the skunk tail adult cloth diaper, ABDL, DDLG. They have, this is so, diaper wedding and messing hypnotic training, $56.11. Guys, come on, just whisper. It's not that hard.
Wait, is that you pay somebody $50 to like to hypnotize you into being a diaper
Are they
boy?
a collection of videos? I don't know. It's an MP3. You're paying $60 to be like.
They send you the fucking Nirvana Initiative video to brainwash you into being a diaper head. Being a diaper guy.
Here, I'll drop the link.
I'm not clicking that shit.
Come on, guys.
Diaper wedding and messing hypnotic training.
Just get a GIF, dude. I don't know or a GIF. Somebody's gonna yell at me for saying that. Just get it. It's not that hard.
Who was it Rod or was it some other conservative guy that was like freaking out about like the like sissy hypnosis videos?
Like, I think it was. I don't know. It sounds like something you get mad about.
It was one of those guys that was like watching like the Force Femme hypnosis videos, and they're like, "This is real. This is taking the lives of all these young men."
Listen, you're watching like the Game Grumps, and you get 2 clicks off, and suddenly you're like, "Oh, I gotta wear a dress now. I gotta wear a dress and post racism."
I have to buy a Stolfo cosplay now. Sorry, everybody.
I guess Etsy is the place to go to for adult diaper stuff.
Well, I know that Etsy is a place where I bought labels for my vape cartridges. They sell weed label vape cartridges where you can like write down.
I love the idea that somebody actually buys that. They have a locking diaper. It's a diaper that it's Locktober, folks.
Oh, so you can get like a chastity diaper.
You can get a chastity diaper, and I just like the thought of somebody being like, "Oh, they make diapers with chains on them. My kid's taking them off all the time."
That's like what a kid superhero in a movie wears. It's like he has to wear like the chain diaper.
Jack's attack, dude.
Oh man.
Oh man,
There's
dude,
so much.
This
There,
is too much. I'm looking at this.
man. Oh man. I'm just looking at all the weed. There's so much weed merch on fucking Etsy. People like 3D printing like cartridge holders and shit like that.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty
Any
sick.
Joker ones?
Oh, let me see. Let me type weed Joker on Etsy. Weed.
They had a Joker pipe for a long time, but it was like a corncob wood pipe kind of thing. It was for tobacco.
I've got a twisted clown etched glass stash jar. So if you wanted to put your weed in a jar that's etched with the Heath Ledger Joker. Ooh, there are some Joker pipes. Hold on, this looks pretty sick. Yeah, this is pretty sick. I might have to buy one of these. Check this out. They got a fucking Joker pipe.
Oh, I almost bought you one of those for Christmas, but it was like $70 on eBay.
There's Joker rolling papers, or not rolling papers, rolling like trays and stuff. There's a Joker challenge coin. What's that for? Is that like when you do a prank on somebody, you get one of these?
I mean, I don't mean to be crazy, but it's probably just to scrape weed up. But
The challenge? No, it's a challenge coin. This is like,
yeah, I guess if you're playing Pokemon cards or something, then that needed a coin, right?
but no, you know that thing that like troops and stuff have like challenge coins and stuff, right?
Listen, I just steal Valor. It's not like I know what I'm stealing,
That's like a thing. Like it's challenge coins is like a thing that like they do. It's like I got a coin for every tour of duty I had, But this is like a Joker. Remember, because they had one. There was something like the Trump administration was like giving out challenge coins for.
I'm pretty sure in a week or two you can buy like a Ukraine memorial challenge.
Yeah,
coin,
the bridge
so
bombing.
Get ready.
Yeah, the bridge bombing challenge coin. It's so sick that they did that, and then like an hour later, they're like, "We got stamps."
It's so tight. Put a Photoshop filter on it.
Yeah, the challenge coin is.
Posterizing.
I got an NFT of the bridge bombing. I got a fucking NBA Top Shots.
It can only go up in value, especially if Ukraine doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, if Ukraine gets nuked off the map, then this will be worth like at least 5-6 Ethereum.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty cool.
That's gonna be so awesome when the aliens show up and like, we can't we can't access any human this dead planet because it's all built on this awful technology called the blockchain. It's all encrypted. We don't know how to get to it. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Earth's gone.
Whoops.
My bad.
We really would have liked to save all of their art and history and stuff, but whatever.
And then they finally break the code 100 years later. Like, what's this shit?
Why did the users just make pictures of monkeys?
It's true.
Oh man. Oh, you can get fucking AirTag cases for your vapes. That's pretty good. People,
Cool.
I really need to get my 3D printers up and running because people just 3D print shit and sell it on Etsy constantly.
I can't remember the Asa Girls video. Did they have phone charms hanging off their vape cartridges? I feel like they did, but I could just be making that up.
It wouldn't surprise me. That's something that we should do. They need like we need like a 510 thread screw like a vape like charm that you can put, like you can have your favorite little anime character hanging off your cartridge.
They are cool Reiwa girls.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
And look, direct action works. Brandon pardoned the weed guys because of the Asa girls.
He's pre-pardoning the Asa Girls for if they ever do come to America.
Yeah, man. It would be man if they do legalize weed in Japan. I'm going to try to move there and find a trad wife and smoke weed in the mountains.
Yeah, it's so
I'm just
cool.
going to be farming weed, and well, I have so much more weed experience than the people of Japan, so I can run a dispensary or something. Probably.
Right.
That's the thing. They're gonna have to import Americans who know about that kind herb. Oh man, that's
Alan, you could be like the boss of a weed themed battle manga.
Ooh man, ooh yeah, where the
Alan Oblaku.
Yeah. Oh man, this will be so cool. It. I cannot wait for the weed themed manga that's gonna happen whenever weed gets legalized in Japan. That's gonna be so sick.
I mean, there already was like a weed themed yaoi.
Ooh, that. Oh, I need to read.
I
that.
saw it at Powell's bookstore in Portland, Oregon.
That owns.
And I thought about buying it, but it was like $35 or something for the single volume.
Fuck.
So whatever it was called, it was very good.
I think Japan needs weed more than most countries. because every time I was in Japan, like past 9 p.m., it's just drunks. It's just drunk guys in suits wandering around from
Right.
that got off from their horrible job that they hate. But imagine if they were just walking around toking that herb instead of drinking pint after pint of beer in like a sweaty building.
I tried to find this. I tried to find this manga. I don't know where it is or what it's even called. I just remember seeing it. But there is a hentai creator named Cannabis, and I opened it up and immediately it's like, oh, that's pornography. Pretty cool though.
Pretty cool.
It's a Fate Zero. This young
Is
man
it at least about weed?
No, but his name is Cannabis. I got shouts out to Cannabis.
That is pretty cool. I don't. We're always shouting out Cannabis.
Anyway.
That's so cool.
Alan, we've been talking too much about challenge coins, the Mario trailer, which is also coins. It's too much Mario.
I want rings, baby.
You want rings? I want emblems. But not fire emblems, just collectible emblems.
Fire emblems. More characters for my Smash Bros. That seems like
people want to smash the Fire Emblem Bros. That is true.
That is true. Especially Dimitri, who kills women.
Who's? Oh
wait,
I was like, what?
No, Dimitri. He doesn't just kill women; he murders
Dimitri's
them.
just the most annoying member of the Land Before Time kids. Oh, no, okay, my bad.
I think about that.
No,
I think about that Fire
annoying.
Emblem Three Houses thing. The discourse over the Fire Emblem characters of like doing war crimes. Oh man, what a time! All those pre-pandemic worries that people had.
Yeah. Now they focus on something much more important. Hocus Pocus 2.
Ariel and the Little Mermaid is black now.
Oh, I hate the Ariel and the weird cosplay shoot video.
I hate Turning Red. I'm turning red thinking about this movie.
I think people didn't get mad about. I think Turning Red, people forgot about it.
People, they did pass over that one really quickly.
People want it to. I feel like there's people. I think like the conservative. I'm leaving character for a minute. It is funny that conservative people. We joked about it earlier, but like they have to hedge their bets on what people are gonna get. It's like how like 90s sitcoms had to like the critic or whatever had to like hedge their bets on what was gonna like win the Oscar.
Yes, they couldn't be too mean.
They would
to
have
a movie.
parodies of like Waterworld and stuff, and nobody went and saw it.
Yeah.
Conservatives have to do the same thing about like what are people gonna get mad about, and like a handful of them are like Turning Red is grooming your kids into becoming sex perverts, and it's like not listening to their mom anymore, or it's Chinese propaganda. And like nobody cared, but Hocus Pocus 2, it got the hit.
Well,
it just blows my mind.
It happened right around the Halloween time of year. That's the thing. They're already.
So you're saying even the conservatives are feeling a little festive too?
No, I think they're scared of Halloween. They don't like this stuff. They're like satanic shit. I don't want it in my media. It's Halloween.
Right. I mean, I do believe in demons. I did Mancow style believe in demons.
I like the idea that there would be a demon out there that would bother to talk to Mancow.
I mean, there is a millionaire who's trying to have him sell his soul for.
Yeah, the Satanist millionaire that's always giving him stock tips that he refuses to take.
Yeah, he refuses. I mean, but if he did take them, he wouldn't see him doing the show.
I like the idea that like a demon.
He would 100% keep doing the show. I love the implication. If I was rich, I would stop doing this.
No, you just love doing this more than anything, Mancow. Like you would pay to get on the air like Greaseman did, because if you do stop doing this, you'll die.
I love how people, if they hear this, they think that we're talking. We could just lie and say we're talking about like Jujutsu Kaisen or something. And they're not caught up. They're like, oh, there's a guy called Greaseman now.
There's a guy called Mancow and Greaseman.
There's a Hunter characters.
I mean, yeah. If you told me there's a Hunter character, like, oh yeah, from the Greed Island arc, yeah, Mancow and Greaseman.
You don't remember those guys?
Yeah, Mancow and Greaseman. Oh man, they got killed by the Mad Bomber.
Opie and Anthony. Yeah, the Mad Bomber.
Oh man. But I like the idea that a demon would like oh, Mancow's such a virtuous figure that it would be such a show of force to corrupt him, and it's like, you mean like the dumbest motherfucker on the planet who like lies about everything? It's like,
well, Mancow has been cursed with the touch of death. He's kind of a Job figure because every time he talks to a celebrity, they die the next day.
Yeah, he's the last person that all celebs talk to.
Yeah. Last person to ever talk to the Queen, the last person to ever talk to...
That's why they never answer his calls, by the way. That's the only reason why.
I always forget the name of Bruce Lee's son.
Brandon. Brandon Lee.
Brandon Lee, yeah, last person to talk to Brandon Lee. Anyway.
Yeah.
Alan, wait, who's on your cell phone right now, Alan?
What? Oh no. Wait, it's just Bubba. It's just Bubba the Love Sponge. Oh,
which
man.
people might think is a Sonic character, but you still haven't talked about Sonic and our Sonic Pizza.
No, Bubba the Love Sponge should have a Sonic OC. That should be his next thing. He's already into like polyamory and swinging, so he should just like have like a Sonic OC.
Oh my god.
He should do it. Sonic Frontiers game demo player finds power-up inspired by the movies. There's a new power boost. Once the ring amount has been capped, players will enter an enhanced state called Power Boost that gives him an unlimited boost meter. His speed is magnified, and he has like electricity arcing off of him like the movie. So it's like when he powers up at the end of the first movie. If you collect all the rings, he's like has electricity shooting out of him and shit. That's cool. I guess it's kind of... Has Sonic ever had electricity arcing off of him like that, to that degree, other than the movie? I don't think so.
No, I guess it is the movie. I guess the movie's rubbing off on the games. Wow. Isn't that crazy?
If there's a human cop in this game, I'm gonna be mad. If I see a human cop and Sonic calls him dad, I'm gonna be so mad.
Just at some point, Sonic's like, "Okay, you have it, Tim." And then it just becomes an episode of Battlefield Hardline. What is that game called again?
Battlefield Hardline.
Yeah, you don't remember Battlefield Hardline, the cop themed?
Oh yeah, the one where they use the Death Grips. They use Death Grips Hacker as the E3 trailer.
That's
the cop
so
game.
tight. I forgot about that part. I just remember that they made the Battlefield cop game. I should
so
play
cool.
that.
We should play that.
I played Bioshock Infinite again, and it fucking sucks. So
I'm sure
do
this probably
anything
fucking sucks.
For somebody to be like, "Why did you do that?"
You love wasting your time.
I do love wasting my time. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Well, I've got. Here's a new way for you to waste your time. Sonic Frontiers. You can't even scratch some bosses until you unlock Super Sonic. Some of the bosses you run into in the open world are just not damageable until you're Super Sonic.
You gotta get them emeralds.
Yeah.
You gotta get those diamonds, my friend. Kind of diamond hands, folks.
Diamond hands. Hodl these emeralds, Sonic.
Hodl. It's kind of a metaphor for life. You gotta get that. You gotta get that jewels before you take on the boss. That's right, folks. You gotta marry her if you're gonna want to deal with her.
It's true.
If you want to deal with her mother, you gotta put a ring on it. Is all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Remember that tweet somebody said that Sonic has shown Corone more affection than he's shown Amy in 30 years.
That's so true.
This really does. The more that like Sonic keeps on like sliding into Corone's DMs, I'm like,
no, I love you.
I love you, Corone. That body of yours is absurd.
Sonic Levine, yes, thank you.
Oh,
is it because I'm a Bledgehog? It's a blue hedgehog.
All-time tweets, Tiger Woods, this Blasian tweet. Oh, man.
That's pretty good shit, dude. All-time texts, really.
Yeah, he's all-time texter.
Or Instagram DM Slayer.
Morio Kishimoto.
I gotta get more on Instagram. You like the bad ads. I think I'm gonna get horny on Instagram. You upset all my friends.
Yeah, that'll be great for all of our algorithms, Russ. Thanks.
What? We're gonna get like, wow, you're so beautiful. That you really represent the beauty of the feminine navel, or shit like that. You should be like replying to like Pussy Priestess and like all these other the people that are like putting like a jade eggs in their pussy and stuff like that. Wow, you look so spiritually balanced right now. You want to talk about it? Your
chakras are insane. Ah!
Sorry, Alan. You made me laugh too hard and now I'm dying.
Well, you will die if you try to fight these bosses. Sonic Frontiers director Morio Kishimoto said, normally in Sonic games, you'll encounter a boss and then you'll fight them as regular Blue Sonic. In Sonic Frontiers, there will be bosses that Blue Sonic can't even scratch. But if he collects and uses all 7 Chaos Emeralds, he can become Super Sonic, and then he can battle them. Becoming Super Sonic will be the only way to fight them. And these are like some like late game. This is like the Lionel from fucking from Breath of the Wild, right? This is like a late game boss that you get to fight. When does this game come out again?
November. We're gonna play it, right? We gotta play it.
Of course. I've already pre-ordered it on PlayStation. November 7th.
Pre-order it too.
November 7th.
Okay. I'll be real. I did actually I every time I think about it, I'm gonna go pre-order it just to have the copy here. I always think like, what if they announce some way to get the Corona DLC and I can't get it?
I'm gonna be so
What if
mad.
I can't get it?
The thing is, I need to. I really just. If we know anybody in Japan, please find a way to
Please.
I will pay you money for the Corona DLC. I want that.
But that's the problem is it doesn't. You'd have to do it over on an international account.
Yeah, I'd have to make a Japanese PlayStation account. Maybe that's the only way I could do it, is if I make a Japanese PlayStation account on my PS5, and then I buy it there, and maybe I can play it on my normal account. I don't know how that works. PlayStation still got back.
Red super chatting her. I can't afford it. Do a red super chat to Corona, like, please help me.
Corona, please help me get this DLC.
Corona, I need your help. That would be pretty awesome to go to like a random VTuber and be like, please, I am in danger. I need your help. Here's $100.
You're the only one who can help me.
Please, I am in a bad situation. They're just like, I'm glad I can help my contact help. No, I need you to come.
I need you to do something for me, please.
There is a mysterious house in the middle of the woods. You need to go to it.
Oh man,
you get banned. Folks, you'd be banned.
You'd be banned. I'm excited. I'm still cautiously optimistic about Sonic Frontiers.
Nothing about it has made me mad. I mean, people maybe could be bad. Who's to say? But I'm not mad yet. I'm mad about a lot of things. Like, the freaking spendocrats and the clowns in Congress and the freaking swamp, but not Sonic. Nary a swamp in this game, unless there is.
Russ, we do realize we're like just a couple weeks away from Bayonetta.
I know. I have the Super Legendary Edition pre-ordered. What is it called again?
Oh, is that the one with the Madame Butterfly statue or whatever?
No, I don't. That one's only in Europe. I only have the $80 one. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, I think that's the one I pre-ordered digital or whatever the fuck. But I need the. I'm worried that game's not going to be good, but.
The Trinity Masquerade Edition.
Huh.
Hey, it should be good. Why do you think it's gonna be bad?
People are really down on Platinum now.
Listen, the way I always look at it is that Platinum is a weird company that runs in like TV installment, like seasons of TV.
That's true.
Where they have nothing but bad episodes, and then Bayonetta is always their good finale.
That's the thing, is they've made Bayonetta games, and if they just give me more Bayonetta. Like, there's, you know what I mean? Like, it's
I just want Bayonetta to talk to me. We need a Bayonetta VTuber. He just talks to me.
I've been thinking that we should, in real life, they should take out guys' eyes and put in AI balls. They should do that to people.
That's true.
Like, it's like...
I didn't realize what you were talking about for a second.
They should take out people's eyes.
I got so confused. I just thought you were, like, having a Cyberpunk 20... Because we all like Cyberpunk now. It's good, and everybody loves Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that's my thing for watching the Netflix. Is like, God, I want to live here.
Listen, I want to go to the world of Pandora, and you want to go smoke cyber L or whatever, some sort of cyber drug.
Oh man, they had cool names for it. I forget what they called it.
Cyber skooma.
It is something stupid like that. It's like cyber skooma. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is something stupid. But I do like, it is funny that anime has somehow like reversed the worst launch of all time for Cyberpunk.
Listen, the power of anime, well, it can do a lot of things.
It's true. Here's the thing, they got triggered to draw boobs and sex for the first time, and I think that's just enough to win people over.
They made them out. You just said made them.
They like, Trigger was just like, has been begging to just like, this is like, they got to show like a guy getting jerked off by an automatic fleshlight, and they were so hyped. They really relished it. That's the thing, and maybe that's why fucking Cyberpunk anime is good, is you can feel that like Trigger's just like, finally I get to do all the epic random shit I always wanted to do.
It's so true.
Oh man. And you know what? They're good. They do a lot of it. They have a lot of guys getting their heads blown off and turned into pulp. And you know what? It looks cool. Can't deny it.
Folks, you can't deny it. Somebody will get mad.
I need to watch Dynazenon or whatever the fuck. Gridman. I watched the first Gridman.
I just want to watch real Gridman.
That's true. we gotta wait for Anno to do Gridman Ultra or fucking Shin Gridman is what I mean.
Nice.
Put this in the Shin Ultraman's.
When does Shin Ultraman drop?
Wait, I need to see that. I want to fast forward 30 or 40 years so I can get a Shin Donbrothers.
Super serious, like trying to do Inu brother.
Yeah, a bunch of people are like in a committee, like boardroom, or like, what are we gonna do about Inu brother? He turns into a dog.
Women are weirdly too into it. Well, it's not weird that they're into him. It's good to know that women everywhere will go up like, I love my dog.
Yeah, it's white women love Inu brother too much.
White women love Inu brother too much. A sentence that everyone understands and it makes sense.
That makes sense to everybody. That is a weird undercurrent in. Well, you haven't even got to the fucking NTR plotline and Donbrothers.
I know. I gotta catch up.
Well, here's the thing. Are you familiar with the crane wife story?
No.
The guy, crane wife.
Is there a video game that borrows from it? Maybe then I will know it.
I feel like it is. There was a Decemberist album about it, but that's not it.
I hate that was. I did not want to say it out loud because I thought somebody would make fun of me.
No, it's the thing. It's like a guy saves a crane. It's like a guy saves a crane that gets shot down, and then at night, like a beautiful woman comes to his door and says that she's his wife or something like that, and then eventually he realizes the woman's a crane and she flies away.
Right.
It's something like that.
I'm more into the fisherman's wife. You know what I mean, folks?
That's my favorite Japanese folklore for sure. Yeah.
That's my Japanese folklore, folks. Do
you know that the guy who did the fisherman's wife has like a fate character?
No, but is he the most powerful one? Does he have the biggest brain out of all of them?
No, I think it's one of the ones, one of the outsider class ones, like the Lovecraft ones. It's like the same thing, I feel like.
Oh, well, we don't want to talk about the Fate Lovecraft guy. The less we know about him, the better.
Wait, isn't it? I think they just made all the Lovecraft one. They just made it like a little girl. Like they just made it look like Ina Hololive or something.
Okay, gotcha. Just like there's a Paul Bunyan, but he's just like he's like a little guy.
Yeah. Yeah, that is. I mean, that's
once again, every time I talk about any gacha game, I just get stressed out because I'm like, somebody is going to yell at me because I did not talk about the right JPEG, not talking about the right thing.
That's actually the UR event only form of the other one. It's like, what? Huh? Like, oh, she's a rider class in this card, but in the other one, she's
no.
Lancer
it's
class.
It's not Cookie Run. It's Cookie Run Kingdom. No, Java Cookie is not in Cookie Run. She's in Cookie Run Kingdom.
People. Oh, it's the guy who painted that Hokusai. It's the fucking that's the fisherman's wife guy. Yeah, here's I found the fucking character. I found the fucking thing. People don't get mad at me. It has like a little octopus guy floating next to her. It's pretty cool, and she has like a big paintbrush. It's kind of sick.
I like that.
Yeah, I do.
Ooh, I really like that.
Yeah. Oh, this is the same guy that fucking made Ina. It's Kuroboshi. It's that guy.
He gets it.
Yeah,
he gets it.
Yeah, he gets it. This guy just loves drawing tentacles. He's just like an octopus freak. Oh, her costume gets like even more squid-like. That's pretty funny. Man, what a good joke. I'm glad. When do you think we're gonna get the Queen is gonna become a Fate character? When will she become a character?
I think you said, Alan, I literally, the episode we did after the Queen, you asked the same question. You are antsy about this.
I'm waiting. This is when I'm going to get into Fate, is I'm going to try to roll for a UR Queen Elizabeth.
Right. Not a Diane?
A Diana. Ooh, man. She's weak to rider class because she died in a car.
Yeah. Oh, no. Folks, you hate to hear it.
Is there a paparazzi Fate character?
Yeah, I mean, they have Lovecraft. Maybe they'll have who's the Hunter S. Thompson?
Yeah, sure, why not?
He's a Gonzo, Gonzo journalism class.
Also, the Muppets should be in Fate, I think.
Oh, you respond to this meme with if you could replace the cast of any movie.
It would be okay. Here's
Muppets.
here's what they need to do. There needs to be like a fate Jim Henson where it's like a girl, like an anime girl that's Jim Henson, and like her noble phantasms are the Muppets, I guess. Why not? Why
It
not?
happened, folks. We like it.
Nobody else is using the Muppets. Why not do it?
Listen, they made the Sexy Twink Disney game. Why don't they make Sexy Twink Muppets? You know, it could happen.
It's true.
What's the name of the Sexy Twink? I'm literally googling Sexy Twink Disney mobile game.
What
I
was that
downloaded
thing?
it. It's like Twisted Neverland.
What is
Yes, it did pop up. Disney Twisted Wonderland.
Twisted Wonderland.
They should make a Twink Muppet game.
Oh, this looks like this is cool. They made like who are these guys supposed to be?
They're like so it's like they're at a school.
Oh, they've got one
Yeah.
that's like that's cool. He's like the Lion King and the Little Mermaid. Oh,
Right,
that's
but
sick.
they're based on. It's not the Little Mermaid. It's the Ursula house, and then it's the Jafar house, and then it's the.
There's a fucking Hades guy. Okay.
Yeah, Alan's gonna down. Alan, I tried to play it. I got it to the prologue, and I got like. I'm
This is
bored.
just the Monster Brats. This is just that. It is that though, right? It's like the Monster Girl Brats. Remember them?
But those are girls, and this is for the fellas.
Yeah. This is for
dudes.
Fujoshis. This is.
What a Fujosh what now?
I do like the idea that they're like, we're gonna do this to win over the male demographic. They love these. They love these guys. These fucking Niji Sanji, Hollow Live looking ass V2. These guys are VTubers, by the way.
Me watching Free, just being like, yo, these guys are going all out.
I love
my time.
these guys are such good friends.
These guys are such fellas. They're such bros. I'm just looking for a friendship like this.
Oh man, these guys do. I think like. I mean, they are like live 2D art. These guys just look like every VTuber.
I will
guy
say
I've
that did happen. That did happen at one point. It's a little franchise called Devilman.
Oh fuck, you're right.
The entirety of Devilman was like, we're getting the kids in. Oh, oops, the ending. Oops, or not.
Whoops.
Oops. I don't know. I'm never gonna say oops to anything Devilman.
Yeah.
It's all real and it's all good to me.
It's real and it's true. That's the thing.
All of that happens. I believe it.
I believe it. I mean, if you told me that that all life on Earth was caused by devils that killed the dinosaurs or whatever, I'd believe it. Man,
That's
shit was
pretty much a QAnon post about already.
that is true. That is like Starseed belief. Like it's like like Devilman is the first Starseed.
Go to Guy. I mean, going on.
You know what I really want
think about it, folks.
Going on.
You could spell Anon with his.
Oh fuck.
Holy shit.
Speaking of, you were mentioning how that was trying to get kids into the series, and then it ended the way it did. Sega reveals why Sonic the Hedgehog movies were approved. So this is an interview with Sega Sammy Senior Executive Officer Toru Nakahara, he discussed the origins of the film and why the company agreed to the collaboration with Paramount. At the end of the day, they believed that a Sonic movie was the perfect opportunity to introduce the character to a younger audience. We had talks about making a Sonic movie because Sonic Mania in 2017. Despite Sonic not being initially overly popular in America, he seemed to have been rapidly gaining popularity. At the time, Sonic was in an odd situation where parents were well aware of who he is, but children may have not been. So it's easy to imagine that if a Sonic movie came out, this would be a great opportunity for Sonic not only be known to many generations, but also areas where Sonic may have never been known especially well to begin with, considering the movie promotion budget far exceeds that of a video game. I thought it was worth joining in and investing to create a, quote, Hollywood blockbuster. And I gotta say, they're right. It was worth it. It turned out really well.
I sat next to a child who cried.
Yes,
He
kids
cried.
Kids loved it when Sonic called that cop dad.
You know what? I mean, kids. Is it weird that all of our movies are about like who's dad or like family lineages and like you're trapped in the fate of your genetics and that might mean something weird in the future? Maybe.
Yeah.
You know what? The kids love it, I guess.
Kids love a message from their movie that is fundamentally no different than a James Cage White tweet. They love it.
It's fate.
It's fate. Sorry. I can't do anything about it.
Kids love it. It's definitely not Hollywood screenwriters only having like 3 arcs they can use, and the one they relate to is like, my dad doesn't like. My dad
I'm a dad now.
lawyer.
I'm like 40 years old, and I'm a dad now, and I wish my kid was cool like Sonic.
I wish my kid was cool.
That's why every video game for a while is about an older guy and this like young daughter. And then the guy dies and you play the daughter. Whoa, think about it.
And I played BioShock Infinite, and that was the game that was so good. It was the first daddy game, and it was so good that it killed Roger Ebert. So I don't know what to tell you, dude.
That's so funny that they went from being the big daddy game to just making daddy games. They're just daddy games now.
They make big daddy games.
Not big daddies. There's no big daddies in this.
There's no big daddies in this.
Only big in the conceptual sense, and you, the player, and everything in the game is tied to being a daddy.
But not BioShock. But we're not talking about BioShock 2, where you are a big daddy.
No, the best big daddy of all time.
The best, the first and the best.
The first and the best, and they made all the other ones worse. BioShock 2 was actually pretty okay. Whatever.
No, I've been playing it. It's good. It does the thing that I don't like in video games, where it's like, are you going to kill this guy? Or are you not going to kill this guy? And every time that happens, I'm like, well, if you kill the guy, you get less video game, technically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Even if they just have a line where they go later, they go like, hey, thanks for saving my butt. Here's 2 candy bars you can use in the future. I'm like, well, that's technically more video game than if I had killed them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's the thing is like my moral, it's cool that like the moral calculus they want you to do is still tied to like, well, this guy will give me 100 Eve up front if I kill him, but if I wait until the end of the game, I'll get 150 Eve. Do I need it now or later? Okay.
I could kill him now and get a pack of hot dogs, or I could get the opportunity to get 2 hot dogs if I have patience. I
could take the 1 marshmallow now, or I could wait for until the experimenter.
I could become the security guard and beat up the prisoners.
I could sit in this room for 10 minutes alone with my thoughts, or I could be zapped by an electric wire.
I will punch a clown if the adult punches a clown. That's all I'll say.
Yeah. Oh man, I love my new Skinner box console. It's great.
I love having a box that just says treats on it, and I just get to look at it and say,
number go up. That's all I gotta say. The number keeps going up, and I love it,
folks. Just like the runtime of our freaking podcast. We should probably
we were getting. I do want to say that I have been trying to finish Horizon Forbidden West now, and first of all, that game is more empty, but also somehow bigger than Elden Ring, which is weird.
I'm worried that you got somehow like hypnotized into playing that. Alan, what is wrong?
I played the first one. I like killing robots, Russ. What can I say?
You haven't had enough time to get out and about and forgive white women, so you're just playing a game where you have a white woman.
A white woman with dreads is just sitting on my TV screen. I'm just saying, I forgive you. I forgive you for doing appropriation.
You make her do all the bad decisions so that you can forgive her.
Yes. I'm just walking in mud, just like, oh, your feet are getting so dirty.
Alloy, you could turn off the water supply for the town, or you could give them like an arrowhead or something, the magic arrowhead. I guess I'm gonna turn off their water or something.
You know what's even more funny about that is that this story doesn't even have like any choices like that. It's just like the whole thing is like, man, Aloy's gonna have to have a character arc and learn to trust her friends because she can't do it all alone. And
I hate that.
I hate that. I hate life.
I haven't gotten to the end of the Chunin exam in Naruto, but I'm still feeling like I'm still sitting here like friendships for the weak. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's I mean, I'll have to see how My Hero Academia, the first manga that has emotions in it, I'll have to see how that ends before I can give a definitive opinion on what I think about the power of friendship. But Ed shot when he turned into the heart. That was the power of friendship.
We're such an objective podcast. We will not make our stance clear about what we feel about the power of friendship.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know if I needed all these friends to help hold this milk.
That's true.
The first trailer for Sonic Prime on Netflix is still strangely ominous. We watched the trailer. It's just it's like Eggman's there and Sonic does some stuff. Eggman says he's gonna shatter his world and everything. There's a bunch of multiverse bullshit. Sonic going into the damn multiverse of madness.
We really dig multiverses around these parts. You know, we're people. The country is hungry for multiverse movies.
When that guy in that movie that I can't even remember the name of said, "Are you digging on multiverses?" So many years ago,
Alan, how could you have forgotten Wish Upon?
Wish Upon, the Wish movie.
Now I have heard that I did have a friend who's into horror movies who said The Smile movie is Wish Upon-esque, so I do need to check that out at some
I'm gonna check that out, even though the smiling man is scaring me.
point. Well, you're always telling women to smile, and the thought of somebody forcing you to smile is like, oh no.
Did I ever tell you?
retribution.
Did I ever tell you that I was the Golden Corral in Hendersonville that I went to? It opened when I was in middle school, and I didn't want to go there. My parents took me there one time, and the first time I was there, the guy, I guess it was the guy that opened the place, but it was just like some guy strolling around saying hi to everybody. And I was like carrying like my food back to the table, and he said, "Hey, smile."
You met the smile monster.
I met the smile guy. This guy told me to smile more when I was like a middle school, like a 12-year-old kid eating fucking bourbon chicken and mashed potatoes in his stupid restaurant. And I didn't want to go there for like 3 or 4 more years until I got over it.
You threw your tray in the air and mac and cheese got everywhere. You were like, "Oh God, I'm gonna run."
I hid inside the chocolate fountain. Oh man, Russ, we should have really
you
went.
got covered in peach cobbler.
We should have really went to the Golden Corral if only COVID.
I got COVID at Golden Corral, and all I got was a shitty T-shirt.
Man, you will get COVID at Golden Corral. Like that chocolate fountain is not hygienic. That thing is like kids are dipping their hands in there. Kids are stick their hands in their mouths.
I'm dipping my hand in there. I'm not that.
They're taking all they're doing is just putting baby turtles in their hands and putting it into the chocolate fountain.
It's our God-given right as Americans to stick your hand in the chocolate fountain. I've been saying this.
They love it. It is weird that there's just like a shared chocolate fondue fountain, and you can just like grab strawberries off the buffet and put them on a stick and poke it in the fountain. That doesn't seem great.
It's not chocolate shell, but I do imagine sticking your hand in there and pulling it out, and your hand's just like...
My hand looks like it's fucking frozen in carbonite.
That's probably a fetish. We gotta move on.
That is definitely a fetish where somebody pours magic shell all over somebody. My magic shell fetish.
Magic shell fetish. Different than shell fetish, which is sticking a turtle in your mouth.
Yeah.
Folks, we love it.
I'm excited. Man, we've got so much fucking Sonic content. We've got this new show that I don't even know when's the Netflix. I don't even know when the Netflix show debuts, but it's going to be soon, so we're going to have to be doing like episode reviews of that shit. It's when is it coming out? I don't even know if we know anymore. When is Sonic Prime coming out? They won't fucking tell me when it comes out. Netflix is so fucking weird about their content. They never tell me. December, sometime in December. Okay. I bet it's. Do you think it's like not even done yet? Maybe that's why they're not telling you what the time this is gonna be. They're gonna be fucking releasing this shit.
No. They want you to know as little about it as possible so it could release quietly and you never watch it.
Yeah,
the
so
way that all Netflix shows are.
Yeah, that's they want to just dump it. Like all 24 episodes are going to be dumped all at once, and you'll forget about it like after 2 days.
Yeah, and it's intended for children to stumble upon and watch maybe 1 or 2 episodes and then be forgotten forever.
Well, that's the thing is that like in the short term, having all of Stone Ocean drop in a year, like in like 3 chunks, is not great for the people, the fans that want to watch it week to week. But in like 10, 20 years, it is just going to be some like kids are like watching Naruto, and then when they finish it, this will autoplay, and that's when they can really rake in those dollars. You know what I mean? It's just
right.
So like it doesn't matter in that scale, but man, it is.
Well, you're just the content freak. You love content so much.
I just miss JoJo Fridays. I miss everybody posting the "It's Friday Again" meme, and just watching. I like a Friday cartoon, a Saturday morning cartoon. You know, so
you love waking up with your cereal. So instead of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, now it's like cinnamon, like a sprinkle of cinnamon on top of the most dry cardboard cereal,
or some sort of cereal you get from a podcast, like a podcast cereal, right. Magic Spoon.
Hell yeah, the podcast cereal. You're brushing your teeth with your podcast.
My Quip brush. I'm trimming my pubes with my lawnmower pube trimmer. I'm putting.
Is there a podcast? Yeah, you're having the vitamin green.
I'm putting on my MeUndies
natural
underwear.
Yeah, MeUndies.
Russ, I do 2/3 of these things. I do have the MeUndies underwear. I have the lawnmower. I do have a Quip. So like, I am doing these things.
And then you're gonna. you have the Vitamix like green or whatever?
I have a NutriBullet. Does that count?
You take a blue chew.
God, I wish. I should be snorting some blue chews. I need to get on that.
You're wearing your Zenny optical glass. You got it all.
I'm not actually wearing the Zenny optical, but I think it's from another. I think it is everything. It is a podcast brand. I got it online. I do have my Ridge wallet. I've got all this shit.
Ridge wallet's more a YouTube thing.
Yeah, that's true. It is a YouTube guy thing. But that's like a YouTube guy promo. A guy with a promo code told me about it. So like it's functionally not that different.
It's all the same, folks. I've been referring to folks a lot in this episode. I don't know who the folks are, but I'm just trying to involve the audience more.
Yeah, it is good. We do need like audience interaction, just like them shouting, throwing things.
If
Whatever.
we had any audience, it would be awesome if they interacted.
Yeah. What kind of toppings does Sonic have on his pizza? That's
Dude, Alec, I did not see the TwitchCon thing.
what, the Master Chief in Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh no, the woman who broke her back in the Twitch film.
Whoa,
foam
somebody she broke her back in the Twitch foam pit?
You see that, dude?
No, but that's
the fate that Twitch streamers deserve, though, in my opinion. Unless this is like a nice person.
Broke her back in two separate. I got my back blown out at TwitchCon, and all I got was this T-shirt.
Oh my god!
How did she
rod in her back?
Oh, it's like a foam pit. Like this is like a guts, like a Nickelodeon guts style foam pit. Like where's the aggro crag here?
Breaking their back in Nickelodeon guts?
Where's the aggro crag at?
The aggro crag decided you will die.
Oh my god. Well, I broke my back in two places and I'm getting surgery to put a meter rod.
We really got to finish this up. But whatever happened to the Quibi Legend of the Hidden Temple?
Oh fuck. I should check that out.
Is that on Roku?
I gotta check that out. It is probably on Roku. It's probably on something free that nobody watches that you
It's on a service called Quizzle. Or Goopo. Goopo.
It's like Goopo.
It's on my app Goopo.
Oh, it is probably on Crackle or something.
It's on Evil Tubi. It's the evil version of Tubi.
Oh wait, it's probably on Paramount Plus, right? Because it's a Nickelodeon thing. Legends of the Hidden Temple. New. Wasn't there a movie? No, there was a CW. Oh, this got canceled. This is somewhat recent news. This news as of June. The Legends of the Hidden Temple reboot canceled at the CW after one season.
Oh fuck!
It was the
Wait,
CW. It was the CW. We missed it.
The aggro crag is somewhere, and they revealed its dark evil was too much.
Well, it was Cristela Alonso, actress and comedian, was the host, and it was, since it's for adults now, instead of winning a Yamaha keyboard, you would win $25,000.
Oh, okay. A car payment and maybe some of your.
You can pay off your car, yeah. Once
pay.
Once the taxes get taken out of it, not really, but okay.
Yeah. Car payment for about a month or two.
That is the cool thing about winning money on like a game show, is that like after taxes, it's not actually that much. Because I think like even like because it's like not technically income, it's like prize money. I think it might be taxed differently or something too.
Right.
It's weird.
Right.
Anyway, this too.
Once again, the spendocrats. The spendocrats.
I want a flat tax. Oh man, flat taxes. You know who instituted a flat tax? King Shadow the Hedgehog. Can you tell me do you think King Shadow the Hedgehog, other than wearing a crown, does he look any different than normal Shadow the Hedgehog?
He's got like a goatee over his orange face fur.
You're not.
And
no, that's just his normal chest hair, but he kind of looks like he has a goatee in this picture.
Oh, okay.
He's got a crown and a red cape. That's the only difference. This is in a possible future timeline from Light Mobius, where Shadow rose to power after in the absence of Sonic, who had vanished after the fall of Eggman. Conquering all of Mobius within 1 year's time, he brought unity and peace, though at the cost of brutal enforcement by the Dark Presence. He married Sally Acorn, who managed to bring some ease to his brutal leadership. Ruling for roughly 2 decades, his rule came to an end after Laura Sue used her knowledge of chaos control to place him in suspended animation. 5 years later,
Oh my
the
God.
Dark Presence invaded Castle Mobius and drove King Sonic out. Leandos revived the former king from his punishment using a Chaos Siphon. So they like froze Evil Shadow. Laura Sue froze Evil Shadow, and then he woke up. He also released T-Chaos, which was a fusion of Tikal and Chaos.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's a weird picture of her as like she was like a goop lady. Like he like took out her soul and fused it.
Oh, I don't like that.
You don't like her being like a goop?
I don't like a Guiji.
She
I don't like goo.
they made Guiji. They made Tikal a Guiji. But it's
I didn't like Guiji, and I don't like a Tikal version of it either.
Well, she eventually turned into the Godzilla version of Chaos from the end of the game.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what the benefit of having Tikal in there. I guess it's because it's like a human intellect or something, or like a Mobian intellect or something, and then, but I don't. She doesn't really have any powers, does she? Does she have any? She's just like a spirit inside the emerald. So like,
she's the glowing ball that gives you hints.
She's like a Cortana. She just like exists inside the gem. Like it's not like a.
It's true. And just like a Cortana, I'm in love with her.
You know what? That should be the thing. Is Knuckles should be in love with Tikal. And he's like, I can.
Like the chief is in love with Cortana, and they can never touch.
Yeah, exactly. That would be cool.
Such a romantic.
And then he like projects Tikal onto Rouge the Bat's body, like that one scene in Blade Runner 2049.
So true.
So true. What do you think about this fucking evil Shadow the Hedgehog that does goo experiments?
I agree with everything he did, and I think America should be like that.
We should have goo experiments.
Sorry, I'm a Republic crazy. You don't want me to say it, but I do, and I think we need a Shadow King.
It's true. Well, you know what? Once those Arizona congressmen get in charge, and we've got the fucking, what is it, like the state secretary for Arizona and Florida. They're like, hey, if a Democrat wins, I'm just not going to verify any election results.
That's awesome.
It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. What inhibitor rings?
I agree with that, but I like that. It's good.
Yeah. Oh wow. Fuck. In his fight, he took off his inhibitor rings. You know, the golden rings that Shadow has on his cuffs.
Yo.
That is maybe my one complaint, is that there's not like a really cool scene of him like taking off his limiters, like Goku losing the weighted gi and stuff. There's not like, there needs to be more shit like that, well.
Apparently he takes him off in Sonic 06.
He does? That's cool. He needs to do that more. He needs to do that
very
more.
Very tight, very swag.
Yeah, it is very swag.
I agree.
I agree with most everything that Evil Shadow did in this timeline.
I agree. We all agree. Alan, you're the kind of the spendocrat. Are you a spend? Wait, what are you again?
I thought it was a liberal loon.
A liberal loon. That's right. A leftist loon.
Leftist loon, whatever.
So you're probably in the Rotor, the Walrus, Democratic Socialist.
Now, what I can't find out is that I do not know if Maria Robotnik died of NIDS in this universe. She does have a page.
I mean, that's what you're worried about.
I'm worried about NIDS. That's my number. I'm a single issue voter, and my single issue is NIDS. I think this was a fucking Ken Pender story, because it's Laura Sue was the hero of it. I think
that sounds about right.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right.
But Ian Flynn feels like the guy who would remember create to call chaos. It feels like something that
does seem,
he would think of.
I think maybe this is like maybe it was after fucking what's his face left, and they were just like using his characters.
Until he got them back in the lawsuit.
True. I mean, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do without all these great echidna characters?
What are we gonna do, Alan? What is America gonna do?
What are we gonna do without all of our great echidna leaders like Dimitri and Lienda and Laura Sue?
This used to be a real country.
We used to have so many echidnas, and they all looked exactly the same, but with different accessories.
Just kind of like our presidents and our politicians, and now I have to deal with all these different kinds of echidnas, all these,
Now, I will say that the Light Mobius version of Knuckles is possibly the coolest version of him ever, because he's got an eye patch, or like a cyber eye, and he's wearing this cowboy hat.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. More
Sonic OVA hat.
It's really a shame that Knuckles didn't get to wear a cowboy hat for like 1 second in the movie. I just want a cowboy hat, just 1 second, like have a cowboy hat fly onto his head, like while from like a like a passerby car or something,
Right.
I just want him to have the fucking cowboy hat. If they're gonna have Sonic do fucking Fortnite dances, at least throw me a bone. You know what I mean? But oh well. Russ, I guess we should go ahead and wrap this shit up. It's been over 2 hours.
We had a lot to talk about. I mean, we should turn this into a Google Hangout and then talk for 3 hours, and then it'll be a real Republican. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We
change our avatars to a Greek bus with a.
Not going to do any editing, just going to upload the entire conversation, including parts where we get up and go to the bathroom and stuff, to the online. It'll be just like one of the Greaseman clips that he puts up on, his best of clips and shit.
It's true.
It'll get about as much engagement, so it's worth it.
It's worth it, people.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I guess you got anything to plug, Russ? I don't plug anything anymore.
I don't believe in plugs anymore.
Here's what I'm gonna plug. Get that She-Hulk strain of weed. It's pretty good.
We'll just plug things that we care about, like shout out to Kamen Rider Kuga. It's pretty good.
Watch Donbrothers. There's NTR
watch
now.
Donbrothers. Donbrothers is crazy good this week.
Yeah, it's always, that's the thing, is like, wasn't there the thing where the guy's like, after episode 24, I'm just got nutty with it. Like, I'm just gonna let it go insane.
I'm going crazy with it, bro.
And you know what? He did. It keeps getting fucking more and more insane.
He's the only guy who's being held accountable, and I'm here for it, folks. I guess that's it.
Yeah. All right. Well, until next time,
live and learn.